fango.
Because Obia did the
fango. Energy Leader of the Year award. 2020-2021 season.
Until say next year, 2022-2023.
That be say we retain.
I saw quite a ballon d'or.
Sanity. Okay. I said, oh, you know, performances are now performance now. Yemi this Energy Leader of the Year. Thompson or Quanimu. The Bia. And to be paid the dean. Oh, yes, you need to it's the Encha Professor Dokwamichi. Debbie. And what cry be mem. Oh, yes. Tumewura when na say din no boy I say there be nya kasa o mo kasa na me per dollar
Africa so in Africa
super
so Nigeria
kwa population
Kroba ko ya na Ghana
na Kano population ni Ghana ya
Lagos
enye easy cry omo doso Nigeria. No crowd about 250 million.
And you know, Ligo Dangote mo.
Dantare. Any Alaji Dantata. Munira Hoda no free. So I said, Shewu Shagarimo. Munira no Mujra. Dantata. The body said no. Dantata. On the money for more.
Tom Petra, so doctor, you know. Dantata.
Alaji Dantata. Alaji Dantata. Minu go shout UK. Dantata.
And now about the 10 the fool. About the 10 they are saying Morocco for Arabs no bit me jina de na sifa
Dantata jina sa or train or that Dennis I say
Dantata
now the winner
super nimno
yeah but you know now the energy leader of the year
yes so but not Dantata wa fiery
Professor Dr.
Dantata try fugu
no I swear what the fugu that so ya go I want born a expensive shoot match
Aza.
Dantata fare ko
Ghana ni na afa.
Alaji Dantata na very.
Yeso tu ne ka screen.
No can get them trim. One tear said that. Also Nigerians na ya Ghana for we
Ghana for team.
What him say? About footballer. Almost someone tells a crew of about that time 22 million now you're about 30 million now a population of about 250 million with players playing their trade in top European leagues your children are young
award na say award doctor Dantata
Alaji Dantata
doctor ya adwuma
ai wa boy adwuma
okobechemu a
hey enye
junction one petrol dey si tono
sha easy now do some pass one easy what am now say not the region be for no not the region
yes across the country
same say jata
ba bia be fa bia Kumasi ya kakra bi so wo ha ono the office you too but when you across the country also Tragana outside the country
Angola, Burkina Faso, Liberia, Sao Tome, and Principe. What you said, you know, and see, I'm the award winner. Also, he's a professor. Come on, he done ni. Emma Unity Group of Companies. Only Alaji Dantata, and the Costa Day, and not Dantata the form. I am mad blow not the form. Dantata, Alpha. It is only Alaji Dantata Costa Day. Now, body shoe, I don't say, but you'll be fine. That's how. Doctor. Hey, Shakari Betanachi.
Oh, Dantata. No, Doctor. I
don't know you. He's a quality. And Dantata Shagari. Oh, Boba, Fama, you cry. So, David. Oh, quality. Kanu wako munyi dinechi. Oh, but you want not on a dear. Oh, coach, I would dinechi. Come best, Anna. Easy. Oh, the coach, I would never know. Oh, that's never the punch. I don't know. Oh, the cock of focus for foreign news. No, everybody. Coco, Sir Richard Atrasi. Na, and you be transfer him kakra. Na Diana Stars. Hey, Ujamano recruitment giddy pa experienced players once again. Nanaji mama deni abre. Odi ase. But one assistant coach. But I like to go almost assistant coach ni bi na. Oni say oni the prerequisite license always what train bench. Omuni bi. Enti oni wa na ha. Oni wa na amanfa hwe chaba no. It is reality.
Only license I say when coach.
Yeah, didn't you? He say, oh no, to Joseph Smith. Also say so the need to acquire license, you know. Because always say coaches be a former journal, but you must see Omunina.
Ubremuna na nye because remember was at na FNN and I so organize it a license course at the
Nina refresher courses so far.
A license B no. I wonder at now as a FNN and Adrian because I think saying kasa refresher course now. Come ye de ma license A for no. E come the license course e de ma omo mo pe A na. Frank am ye so san kebebo pa. Sure. What you say?
Kebebo ma nema ko area mo. But I don't know why.
The Ghana you assigned 2 years.
Minyanti mo details in there.
It's about 3 minutes here.
Yes,
Dixon. Dixon Afua, he signed Sadio Mane. 2024.
On the talk was hey, na leo ye jumo. Hey, be players. Everybody.
See you, boy.
Oh, do ko share wa. Everybody. Also one sign, also kuma see you. No be come asem. Okwa se ko fodi e no ko cha. Everybody na leo ya boss anu no. Oh, yeah, guy.
Okay, show what you know say.
Yeah.
Who is the organizer of the said match? And who takes responsibility of the said match? Come now, you see, say Black Stars here bind the say FDR. I think say Saudi with the BR, including journalists, we tend to confuse ourselves with no. Because I don't think FIFA deals with the president of the nation. Does not deals with the sports ministry. And you just say FIFA declare be a sports minister say Black Stars in
Sports Nation.
When organize matches be and say
Sports Nation.
A friend is saying the general well-being of the players. I don't think so. The FA, the FIFA, a friend say organizers of the World Cup, no, Kwabna, he deals with member associations. And into that, said you do for kind, say FIFA Trogana Krata, no, I am Emmy. What you say? That is member association.
What's your show?
What you say? And Kwabna, the Black Stars of Ghana, they say I bind there. I just don't want to go into that debate. They make what you say. But it is the FA who deals with the Black Stars. They make what you say.
Sure.
Because FA, no, the modern association FIFA, organized competition.
Sure.
And Black Stars here, they make what you say. And it's our issue, no. Me ana me pese me call cry. They make what you say. But issue about CCA, borders on accreditation. And some of those are for kind. Many other issues be are. You are no kind of here, and I learned say, I said the Ghana Football Association had the release a Bible and said media houses supposed to cover Zimbabwe in Ghana. No, they should write to them. And an answer for authority. That is where the issue we have to tackle. Kwabena, who is responsible to issue accreditation? And no, what's your shiny account? They make what you say.
Yeah.
Say you know what some na there. Who is responsible for those things? And I think say if there are any other issues, I would do something for uncountry. But per interview, I don't know. I think there's no major issue or site, you know it. Per what I have here, this is from FIFA. What I say? He talks about media. Or say each association shall appoint a dedicated media officer to facilitate cooperation between the association, FIFA, and the media in accordance with these regulations. The association media officer shall be able to speak at least one of the official FIFA languages, that is, i.e., English, French, German, or Spanish, as well as other relevant languages. The association media officer must ensure that the media facilitates and services provided by the association meet required standards. The association media officer shall coordinate all media arrangements, including pre-match and post-match conferences and interviews. Kwabena 2. This is from FIFA. And FIFA organizes World Cup qualifier. 2. Or say, the association media officers shall coordinate. Kwabena 2. Or say, the association media officers shall coordinate media accreditation requests and ensure that all accreditation requests come from the bona fide media representatives. So who is responsible to issue media accreditation? Who is responsible? This is from FIFA. This is from FIFA. And so the NSA cannot tell me, say, from time memorial, no, this is from FIFA. And who organizes the competition? It's FIFA. And your competition, and they deals with member associations. asem sia enya wo NSA nye bebusa wo nobody will ask you any question concerning enormous wo anakwam na make me boa if there's any issue na yeah bomacha do you think FIFA will write to the National Sports Authority? They don't know them.
Just opposing what you are saying, they're trying to say now because of the COVID inequality.
Sure.
There are some your limitations, baby. And if people are maybe your number of people are yes, they are the moment. But you know, maybe when they say you don't deal directly with people.
FIFA na organize World Cup. I know no.
Oh man, that's the same people.
I know the match in here, baby.
I know.
I say FIFA authorizing member association say obi any media officer and the media officer per what I read. Media officer, no, he should be able to speak one of the official languages. That is English, French, or Spanish. Any other relevant languages. And two, when it comes to accreditations, especially matches our new FIFA organizing, that media officer should be responsible for those things. And so in this situation,
sure.
And so I say, you say let's set the record straight. Me tell me a sports journalist. As I make out here. And the competition I can was some home run say. So I say to me, my bonte me country say, no, that's not done. That way. Nobody will ask you questions. And no do Safokasa so tieni kasemwa. One kasa but gate post is ever. One kasa dia before press can be ana meboa. But that dear your master dear jamo munye. Se bad gate post is awon awon jisika no. One man and they've not requested for any amount. And no say bibi all. No. But this issue has got to do with the NSA and your sports ministry, the National Sports Authority, and then the Ghana Football Association. Say as some from you me pokwa free minim. But pen someone or do Safoka. And then some about one thing, send the yano. Pad me producers and remember who say. And they say for me who release me what. So we invited media, their friends and houses to come for accreditation. And the TFN so they need the other. Me what? So come here funny apply go. Light up from bar apply for house. So that issue when
they should solve this issue. When you
I mean, Mr. Say.
I don't know why no, because
so they should solve it. They should solve it. Penny Pana Bonnie competition, you know. We authorize you this one, yes, and one authorizing. So this is so simple. And you'll be competition here, come on. And authorize you, be say, no, FIFA does not deal with the Sports Authority. What do you mean, baby?
Sure.
As some people say, what do you mean, the Sports Authority? That is why. So because so in FIFA organized or CAF organized competitions, and you're the member association and you're fine. As what we got here.
Yeah.
So how so folk match no money comes a boy. If indeed there was any fine, from CAF, Kwabena and National Sports Authority, and the house of folk through the FA. That's why we have to set the record straight. As some people say, they are minim. But Pedro do suffer can I make a mass of my house. Say, I know the any Kwabena, the records are there. FIFA say Ghana Football Association one in the year, man. One on him crop for and also, yes, I know my way.
Obi, a program was Emrano, as a saying. So that's what the law says. Then I think, say,
I read it well. We
have to go by what?
If you can also this one, where you are someone was about your record as a
has made a problem. They say this shouldn't affect our preparation towards that game. Because then
that issue you want to baby. I think it's a record so no and that one.
Sure.
Your football never know when you would be football be inside here. Come on, the only say a nunti and a Ghana a match and up back. What's that? That is wrong.
Accreditation.
That is wrong.
That shouldn't be the case.
That is wrong.
Yeah.
And no should not in any way affect your friend say venue no. Because one so I could do Cape Coast. And I'm a boy.
Me name the lenta asemnako. Okay. Because one, me name how a year baby or my cousin na kwa kosi. Because seriously, how can you Yes, say I do, baby. I say the Bible change because of media accreditation, change venue.
I don't think I make catch you say. Kwajo, friends of Kwabena. Minim dia say I don't want dia. It is wrong.
No,
because Team Ukraine is already in Cape Coast, and I'm a boy.
Sure.
Team in Cape Coast.
Cape Coast.
That is what they've planned.
And no training and they say.
And there's all kinds of boys. I mean, say they have to move from Cape Coast to Obuasi. Say Emwa.
Yeah.
Meboa. Ati ade we yen setting records straight.
Because
no be unu na djuma ho
Obuasi is a private owned stadium.
Now for how long? And I bet about matches or private owned stadium.
More.
Ati ade we dey ni kwase critic we. I think say yen setting records straight. The ANC e dey so yen ANC onye. The GFN so dey no. Onya ba GFN onye na ade. And ade me ka wonti ase.
Obi andin lemu.
Me busa asem. Say e boy league no. Kotoko House of Folk matches. Say category
A. Yeah.
One and issue media accreditation.
Is the FA.
Who's a no has him? Say you Kumasi ni abona Kotoko mem.
David.
Say Accra has him. One a.
Oh, is the FA ne.
I don't think national for 24 and years old.
I don't know. Maybe I know national. No. Maybe I will. The thing said is the national team, so they have to come in. But that is not the issue. They shouldn't dare. No, it's not how we do things. So the end also they be Obogoboga a status quo. Status quo no, you turn status quo at any time. In every institution, in every corporate governance.
So I can say no. It is the phone when it comes to these things, allow us. My operating fine be about you the bama. So you go for we are dealing with and so allow us away where do so was a match the free your friend say you free Cape Coast and the best of was it?
No.
Huh?
No.
Young you quite also be Zimbabwe when you about
yeah.
A petty idea we Toba. Kwabra thinks that they should solve this thing. Solve this issue amicably. Let us
don't
now you
accreditation tea. Raise this issue.
Because since Zimbabwe for I think they have arrived in the country. Let us plan and think of how we're going to beat these Zimbabweans, beat them well.
Sure.
Yeah, me count as here. Me as I to also show mu biem. And no na me yen na entrance yen no na sa me na me dey. Me na me dey emphasize am dia ma. Make out as here. Kwabna yan kwen.
Now, I mean, share message from Ose OG. I think or cut to buttress your point.
Sure.
Or say just supposing what Appiah is saying with that of House of Folk. House of Folk was fined for using a bad pitch that has been managed by the NSC. CAF do not write to NSC.
That is the whole thing.
The FA
for punishment to be a said that one more.
Yeah.
It has to deal with them. One correspondence be a one young fan of
sure.
And you want a member association. What was
that is it.
What you say? And it is a BBC banner from Cassa. I had the Jare. Yes, someone. What's a fantasy? Nadia Metiasia Mauda. Now, someone that's what here. And you, Kruma. We are saying we can say. Now we are quite animals now and gases of my young. Sure. Zimbabwe for no say a cruise to cry. Almost said, no, I don't think so. Where we are so say, sure. So come now. They should solve this issue.
Now we did.
Come now. Talking of the national team, who said that no? As I said, this issue, Kwaku said a raising issue by on Maswa Kunedu, any under 17.
Yeah.
As we speak, on because there's no official communique. But I think that they've been
a correspondence.
Yes, on the F, you know. I'm a man who said, "Sa position in here, who occupy him because already you are occupied. We are normal. I have said it here.
So no official release yet.
No official release from the FA.
Okay.
Per the idea to command it will be any. Okay. But Kwabena and I make us a man. Maybe we will say somewhere what we should give him the job. The national under 17 team was the man.
But I mean, how of combining a pressure team like Castle and under 17 team? I don't know. I make how.
Okay. When you sure say the command will be a team of pressure was a bad problem because it be a national team assignment, House of Folk assignment. Obey anything.
Now, someone so crowded the pressure was switching over here.
Someone so crowded the end there. And you know your wrong appointment.
Because Legordian, so what they say about pressure, sir, is the team, no? And
Odikanya appointment dance and Legordian and sober.
Come back, Utimi. Coaches of Kotoko House of Folk. Omaye, both national team and clubs. Omaye, sir. Omaye, sir, Debia. Jamaica cannot say, Omaye, sir, Debia. Because as of folk as we speak, 2 assistant coaches, and I'm one.
Sports Nation.
And that's an idea. And I don't think see both FIFA organized competition when our league is in session. I don't think so. Neboa. Sure.
I don't know much about under 17
qualifiers in India.
Yeah, see a Kobo. Yeah, tournament.
17 qualifiers in India.
Yet me and the Komo. Also, they played.
At the point in time, Bashule effort. I did a national team and the Kotokomo because on drop it. National team no focus on Kotoko because I lower a unit. 10 be out to me money.
Unless you say, your calendar. What you say? It does not synchronize with that of the your friend say FIFA and we are being left behind. But this idea can say because as some here came currently the under 17 coach, you know, the assistant of the under 17 coach, you know, and you media coach.
Yeah.
I mean, what? He was given that job when he was coaching 11 Wonders. Who are not the only occupied.
Mediama for say you should leave the job. I'm so enjoying. Say obey onjai to because pressure there will so and almost full concentration on the youth Mediama team no. Now Osheni Emaye.
Has the so san ebem. Has him paying for no etia coach na yes, because listen to me. Samuel Bodu that we all know now. Oh yes, when you're noted for Sadian, say you're using Quada.
Oh, specialist.
Specialist when it comes to those things. They make cannot hear. So on the under 15 coach, national under 15 coach. Sure. And I Felipe so more than a cop national under 17. So on transition. But Kwabena say, okay, tell me say, in as much as I want to have someone, do the coach and so on. Do you know so? That's what I cannot hear.
But one
this is a national issue.
Why should I not do any new cohort for Bakuma?
No, be quite a Hemi and some as you speak a Hemi and some. As you speak a Hemi and some. As you speak a Hemi and some. What's about okay? Can say?
What the issue?
Because when you got Namika job, somewhere what do for now a national asset, not only House of Folk asset.
Yeah.
Why a national because say okay coaches and that's what power almost power Ghana okay. So that's a big power making me able to take up the mantle as head coach of your national teams. Somewhere what do come. And how do you groom him? What about what it for him? As long as you say, I want to tell you never for side man at never.
But me seriously, because if the national team na say I hear the FA no your football association no ka try youth teams no ka year in asterisks ka think say it should have been a full-time job because we call Argentina Joseph Pakaman was specialist in youth system or Boma from under 17 20 or Boma and he laid the foundation you know but hano send it to Amuka Pagwasi Fabian 2 years Yintuanika was me my bid mojani ama qualify we no Yintuanika kwa ma no minjamo mefa because that's me a problem so your friend is we go be asabuto mu we mu no give them chance rate on them ye no mun say be a cushion ye so they say that mean ye man but I know you get it like that
Kwabra if you ask me in America say so mo share national 17 calendar na and crush with that of your league, you know. I think Samuel Bodu will be the right person to handle the national 17. The entity board will free baby.
Yeah, you see him for as a
the entity free baby.
Also a project for the future.
That is the whole thing. That is how I see Bodu now. So a project for the future entity free baby.
Okay.
If given the national 17 what to be handling here, the next way no come from.
Okay.
A time will come 5-6 years time, you know. You be who's a ripe coach.
Okay.
Yemi cannot hear because they say he's the best coach in Ghana as we speak. And I'm a
Oh yeah.
the post is 1 year, you know. It's on the reward area. Edian Yaman or Dian Yaya to board his capacity as a coach. Edian Yaman. So on quick I said never too quiet.
Sure.
I come to an Yama so. Yeah, then yeah, building say, yeah, the Dian building. And you make what you say. So I think, say, one say, the Jumano name, where no M crochet. I think, say, best way for what Yanti free baby.
Okay.
I dear back high end blacks and say, Quabra, Yanti for that.
Sports Nation.
And I wouldn't say. And I don't know coaches that are not any woman. That is the genes I want us to break. You break his agents, you know. Because I hear one and you need one more. Or be a couple be our more. There be Paddy a wood wire from Mediama. So I say some crowd from nowhere don't come Mediama. Mamma says I'm a potato in this car. The American I say a coach who came to us of focus at the end that's when you want no tiny things around. A couple of things as a coach, we should build him from somewhere. Not that you know. Yes, so no, we'll be proud. We are not South Africans. We are so much proud about what's the name? Mimiso, what was the name? Piso. Oh, we are proud of him. I think so. We should also begin from somewhere. The American not here say. You see the issue of our Kunumono members, because I know American answer more.
Yeah. But how can me problem is say how can the player call for termination? Me name say has na so mo penu se din. Me who release be from has.
And who say our call more has in be man.
Oh, but say ono kwa matia terminate. I mean who is pa e be let to be up to that effect.
When the Madia ba kwa me say House of Focus a club no. Coach in technical team no. Wo concentration ya wakozu bi. Yeah. I think say we planning life after our coup. And player back our House of Folk and then we got that say we solve issue na make up so be call me nyan kwan nko. No mu peace of mind on fanyo majuma. Because boy no on find peace or House of Folk camp. And to me nyere no. You also have a life to live. You make what you say. So it's better House of Folk to plan life after our coup. No mu po mani nche be bufro. From what I'm gathering, I see a segment myself on some mobile say.
Any Mama Victoria Safo, Akosia Spirit, Emmanuel Dia, Adwa Power, and many more. And the host is honor Professor Dakwamichi Genovasia and founder of the Unity Group of Unity Church International on the Jumedino. Or down on me at the Insemno, and so at the Ebremo Hall. And see, all right, I do a queen at the be almost fair, and me at the Jumedi, Ebremo Light at 94.9 FMs. All right, yeah, I can't understand the issues, no. And so they have a Rachel Coco South Tracy, and as usual, super quadro and move on so bon the day. And so, Elha, now, Omotan Sales and acquire fireworks. These are the stories, yeah, the air to you. Ahead of the Black Stars game on the ball against Zimbabwe, they tell us Ghana Black Stars coach Milivan Raivak. And then before said, Omobabishim, I training of free players in I say, now, on only time as Black Star coach, no player is bigger than the Black Stars of Ghana. So he would never entertain any sort of indiscipline. When he say, oh, why, if don't even dare come. Makra no Bobby Jim say, oh Bobby Jim, I'm also a busy account because I don't know or be a Ghana for players also. And to be a bit busy academy, you know, on no the Seba in discipline and yet on no Milivan. And so a best also quite intense my melody to you.
Budite ponosni što igrate za Ganu.
Be proud to be part of this setup.
Budite ponosni što igrate za Ganu.
Be proud to be part of this setup. Be proud because you're representing your country.
Da zajedno znači probamo, zajedno da probamo.
The only way we can do this is to do this together.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Trening danas.
Training for today.
Dogovorio sam se već sa mojim saradnicima.
Assistants are already familiar with the schedule.
Odradit ćemo jedan deo treninga da se oporavimo posle.
First part of the training would be recovery because you were all traveled, so we will do 6 times 300 meters.
Ići ću ja sa vama i
coach and Romeo, they will lead you.
Ja sam najbrži, nemojte se tako.
Coach is the fastest, so don't compete with coach.
Znači ja sam prvi,
vi
ste u liniji.
You are sticking to this line.
To vam kažem zato da lagano.
When is my coach Milivan Rajavak on your head coach for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. And she wanted to say players, or say you should be proud. Say, if I also no share national jersey. Now, in discipline here, or no middle. Also, so Ghana Football Association, so I'll $1 million sponsorship from AKGL, Kuwait and Gulf a year limited. And a sponsor that is the Ghana Coast Football with a space of 5 years. Now, every year, Biano, $150,000 and a day, I'm a Ghana Football Association. Now, I'm 100 jerseys and 109 bips yearly. And normally, the Black Stars of, the Ghana Football Association. That's the news. And also, has a book, chairman, that is Togbe Afede. I send his SOS message that come a class and I say, be a professional and come and honor your contract. Now, don't be a fear. Means ready, Jumano, I say, be a warrior. Never see a Kaima has book when it's my has that is said to be a fed also but it's a has book almost of a friendly match back as see your match at 3-0. That is the news and then so ever ahead of almost Sunday match of the has go Bebono. That is the name about Nina towards the preparation of a Champions League, our last round of matches towards the group stage, and a more prepared feverishly. Almost on better near my 2D and so Edema has book. Now, dear Batcher say. Now, a birthday the day and a former player Makuma Sasa, no one voice no that is a Oriba or the same be etudra or say now players the way say treaty players who come uni say see your phone or much to try Guinness na no more for a tree or make you know the umpire no more catcher. Wow, Japan so who to me can say make sure say team back also you have far respect of whatsoever infamous into one or cost wage and say. BBS here and penny for free players from on side. Now players in you come from so na yakwa pamomi. You free player, nearly player didn't come on. And your performance near Pamno. And over as one credit I know you. Now there's a club preparation so during the season you don't remember. Sounds sooner NSC, Energy FM person so any we will try to discuss the issues about Kodoko. Now the main teacher said Ganu I extended the contract by 3 years. That is officially 2 years. Was signed at the Amakoroko, extending contract. You better try, then we go to details. Because at a 150 million be said now from him, and salary need wages. I remember a year, but the baby were the issues. And so at me at the Abremo, and so now, and Tia met is a Ghana Football Association. So no, Kwaku are winners of a year Ghana Premier League. Any Omo a year competition in the FA Cup, Ninano. Obia Sakan Sika, Omo 2 years cano, Eddie Ama clubs, and so clubs now they are laughing. Hasbrook can get 2.5 billion Eddie a good account. That's the money, sir. Hasbrook can receive this year with respect to winning a year the league, so they are saying to Majiscano, Eddie a go Omo and Subutum, and so that's the news ever. And see, I think it's a piece of good news for a year team and the team, that's a team some winning. That was in your Kwaku rich na chance. Kwaku na mankuna de me show what you say be but say deal no I say still ano. I say quite na ba ni musa. What details ni kakra?
Asat no munwie.
Still.
Munwie.
Eh. But that's not too much. Na pa matwim too much.
Na nantwim say a business. Na kwa me na can straight say want me keep akwada no forever. E den a amankra one day. Also moving on. Na okoto na bra no so baby etinye se wo twen bet football no eye business o te say football no eye business e na mu nyina o mo ye eti enye se na kwa me ne pekodoko ye kodoko ni nti mobile house monye na akokɔ bi de no monye na onfa de ne mo league no eti se me tom akokɔ bi de amamode a ene ese me sumi nya bibi e di free mu o te say first no demand $35,000 ena kire ba se some betting me 1.5 billion mo fa yin ka Osman nka ho ena akwakoye bibio ho but still a omugu so mo komunya nwie satan fa ni be end Friday yeah until Friday ko si Friday bibia betumi asi e fa amankona ho o ti ase nye ho nan ka me de chance bet wo de me wura ho no
and Matty suggests Blaze to deal no so no almost on metwen
yes
ama January no
say enu asema na ye kan wa ha no na me se mpanyimfo ni tie bibi de say set was idea
na na o kas mo tie
oh yes
ya upon sarcasm
the same nipa there also you good
yeah na set tie show no ntino dio make bia na fa o dey say but yes what is someone tie say
o mo na ntia say
o teacher gunu so a no asesa because nipa di don get
no who say eboa ye meta say meka ne enye envanjo bi so nkonkoye but the face ebeboa ɛna yɛ kan to what ase a yɛ nsɛm na yɛ kan why deductions wom de he na me fa bɛboa de he na me fa ɛmoa then yɛ ne tra na yɛ ka so no seto say di no mo fa no sabre on twɛn ma efe ni nwie ne hwehwɛ mu no sɛ efe ni nwie hwehwɛ mu no hu sɛ seto say ne hu yɛ so a obi any problem obi a pese ade papa ba kodoko because mpanifo kwa account say the opa ade papa kodoko no yɛ nya na bro etike yɛ nyina yɛ pɛ sɛ obi oni bo bia Ghana ha be join ne kodoko because two kodoko or has it is one ma kodoko be ko has o ma kodoko be ko has o te say nti sɛ akodan ma be join ne kodoko na me okay but oba be join ne kodoko na akire Ghana football so be yɛ mo hwehwɛ mu be wie yɛ say akodan no ayɛ mfomso beti na akodan ni twa bi eti yɛn sanction no eti yɛn punish no Frank na ade no dey no kodoko kwa na so obaye eti na say yɛ ka kyem so no the fact say akodan yɛ good the fact say kodoko hia ne bali ni nkyerɛ sɛ yɛn kan kyɛ kodoko kyinkyira mo nkɔfa ne mra na akɔfa ne ba ne na akɔba sɛ 5 years ban yɛ de ato no so a so aboka agu bi kwa hwɛ bibi de sɛ just blade yi English also say aka wo 3 months empanyifo nkan kyem so mo renew contract no edi sɛ me do ma pre-season na me do be come plans ho after 3 months me dey after 3 months no as a coach me prepare me ebia na me be build me team no e dey si wo so but after 3 months who ni hobby e dey na meye e dey sad dey ne trafie mpanyifo ne no settle wi a ne yahu kwan e do be fa so e the same thing say kodoko edna ne kokoto eye settle say no ko fund ne ba na ade echi Ghana football so say abanda kwa 5 years a kodoko kwa na so obai e fa so ntimi ma so what you say ti eye so mo atimagia tum just player say no ne eno he kan ha say player can the 3 months contract there me hu here say so ko 700 million e dey kokko fa no an example na si o Madrid ni Mbappe mo de no Madrid for say e be gi say PSG for say no ye sika dey aton so ye say okay say sadia couple no 1 year ene ye ma ommo no 1 year ni owie ba be fa ne free say mo pe ne sadia omo ye okay eti nei say media ma 500 million so omo nya player can a 3 months contract e dey na say kodoko rush say me kwa kotua 700 million meanwhile player ni nya fully fit there is no assurance say oba obetama be sate what you say no assurance no ho say or you fully fit oba obetama sate na manabo eti dey na say rush so ko san no so obi e woni abri business woni abri business a wo ye serious business Frank on fa sika nkonko invest we mu wo invest oba bi say that we betwa ma 3 months na wu na 700 million wo da ya de foforo because after 3 months wo ba free e kakra be pede ma player no kwansa but we ye kan ukotwa 700 million de ma media ma wi a afei na wo be settle player no etiem for say oh 1 billion 100,000 Ghana cedis after 3 months 100,000 Ghana cedis no Frank wo betimi a service 700 million no na the 300 million de ma akoda no wunya profit
when your profit pa
what
the main is that some of from points got call release that is the
terminate
contract mutually
so
should be a con ways until some of from for now is no more a Kotoko player
it for now 5 players and a Kotoko terminate my contract
sure
and a 3 column me name details no to me come bebrebe but
sure
they na me ka fa ho say san koda ni bi saade san koda ni bi saade because I'm told say Samuel Appiah no buy no anyini say Samuel Frimpong
bebre
Samuel Frimpong no buy no anyini say Samuel Frimpong it is say ye terminate koda ne contract ne kofa panyi ba and na ma me ba ka aduana asam yi yes Frank e mo club no o just say so now feel say Felisana ye panyi and ka kodokode ni kolon ka kodok benya mfaso but because o ya koda nti that's why na me tell me ni abri say dan lad kodokon try so betima keep dan lad because o ya koda and o ya koda dey say o ya kodoko future it is so to maintaining koda no so me nim dey akomunti a o ma terminate some of him contract me nim dey akomu because a coach Dr. Prosper Naito ogum epen koda dey a why is o terminate koda no contract the performance na nye because I'm told say koda no a question wo ahinsa park ni so so coach Matisse menka plans ho say the city o just say ana no na mamba involve so no and yenya no kwama ne nko me nim dey ko man kasa but Frank on a more serious note Ishmael Gani you are renewing the contract 2 years I think it's a good news in my team no because Obian Gani you performance Obian the Gani you at your mass and take odoko what you say it is a set player at ultimate maintaining I guess why you are there
sure
what you say I think say you can who say Kodoko ntimi nya Ganiyu manenko because in a season single season untimi nya Felix manenko wa haba dem se mo nko Habibu mo nko Jamfi mo nko what you say eti ubere no ba be ja we so wonko eti se omutimi keep eye Ganiyu Frank I think say eye good news eye obe command defense wo e dey ma Asante Kodoko because now Kodoko back eye 4 na one no say eye matured one experience and then is one Kodoko poster boy. What I say because Kodoko Timi download the friend of Blasters on Kodoko. Yintimi Kaso never started a Kodoko. What I say now better Kaso never started. So won't mean so never best started. But Ganiyu there, the BS won't play or bet Jim the Mass and Kodoko. What I say, me nim the Comuntia coach Milo are dropping from a year Blasters minim the Comu, but season Bowie, Open Kodoko best players, me and San, Ganiyu, Jamfi, won't mean the Munya. Ganiyu Jamfi, untimi nemu nya wo mo. Eti set player, Sakodoko timi you renew the contractor. Frank, ade ye ne se Ganiyu performance or you know who see obeko Afcon ni bi. And of course for na Afcon na, ye Kodoko din a, blast ye bo ye Ganiyu din a Kodoko din ka ho. Kodoko as a club and Afcon ni bi. But se Ganiyu kwa ye bo Ganiyu din a Kodoko din bata. Because be be Ganiyu din be Kodoko chanenim. Dan but the other one that Dio Blasters list Subiano, Kodoko Senanim, our Afcon. What I sent a year set player, Kodoko Betimi, a Grabino, now ordering the contract. Dexter for commission and Nimuno. May hear the border, Minimso City, there's an infony in the Mousse or Sadio Manipa. Oh, and straight on the Bibia, the wine tune and Nimina Bibia Pepe. A Jomo Fana himself Sadio Manino. Ah, the Bibias and the Nimusano, the Titro Sini Bibia, Esseno. And when you form 2 years contract, I think, coach has studied no why you're training or buy your training auntie or man who said oh sit here and the coach who's obeying me abuano et my man contract and no one I think 2 years contract and when you form no more the year hoping to go to me and your best squad since no met me compete because you can't say season I will go to me trophless no it is a management a referee a car say mom for a mom timuda some be called trophless no obi antimi fan chomo e was asu so yentimi fan chomo because season now you tell me Kodoko lead at a point Kodoko lead about 7 points I tell my hands of about different in some FA Cup nanka wu jamu wantimi anko na se ni nyina wakọ trophless who say ko season bi ma who say be called trophless wa bra ye recruitment obia empamo obia mfa tuonsi obia se ma ebia nsan play obetimi mo agi bibi obi anka nyo se pam obi every team nim na se season ko na so called trophless there so obi antimi fa nchew eti yenya ye mpa ebo ne se Kodoko betimanya the best of signings ebetima makodoko compete ye ebetima Kodoko compete ye so me se mo hoyi se wo betimi na kwa me kasa ama mankona etimi asa de makodoko me okay because tie Kodoko squad no ma signings see na no me ka kire se Steven Amankona Steven Mukwara Kodoko hia wo
then I think the MTSS has fall too.
And I'm on quad and so shaky say
a shaky pa a shaky pa
already
and the management not doing here free so that is what I'm gathering.
Moi to me moi because tie Kodoko ni mu hankasa no me doubt o mo ho no me tie Kodoko ni mo me doubt and no tend bia na me ka Mukwara asem say Mukwara pen experience awanya pen performance pen goals rate no Frank me hu ni say obeka Kodoko ni mu a ebetimi aboa because strikers na yede ani to wo so Johnson se me be ka kire wo say ebinim from so me strikers but me dem hu wo sa no se ye ka se say de ani kwakoto the same strikers ni so Frank moi because say ani mu honom no you know because some about to coach from second division and me can the day in there to say Kodoko continue for the into second division strikers so say o be lead Kodoko attack no ultimate for into no so
Sadio Mane
Sadio Mane yes a typical striker
Libya forward
forward what you say et you no to say your friend say Solomon Safutela mo what you say Kodoko be here Mukwara no Kodoko be here no badly o here no so me lead attack na we mu some boa team support no na nka team koti sa sign no ya de dem akoma say ekon bi Kodoko company for betima fa so a o betima nya na so mo nya ndene ba and then Steven Amankona eni kwa so mo ma ade ni bu o mabam what you say sika sam ne ye kana ha if truly say Kwame Poku sika na badia Frank me expect say be yibi da kofa akola we dia ba me expect say be yibi da kofa Steven Amankona dia ba because Kodoko here so benya strong squad strong squad obetimi na compete ye o just say obetimi na compete ye na obi o support team bi akoma to ne yam to no ma say kodoko no afi wani ma ekoye anya de obi pene say ade beti na ye ya kodoko lusne no obi pe but obi pene to kodoko no benya the best of squad obetimi na compete na eni giaba asasi so eni giaba krom ha because the kodoko no say so ye kodoko mani be member o ye kodoko CEO ne say team ne perform ya wasomjo ohun to sikasam so koye because kodoko supporters do mo pan say da bia team ne we ne do mo pan say da bia team ne hye e di so wonya squad papa frank tam bi on be hye de amount o just say tam bi on be hye de amount eno nti ade bia mpanyimfo na mo bia so mutu ama sa ankoda ne mienu say to say de ne de na akwakoto nchen just blame de to nchen but seven mankona seven mukwara de also kodoko mpanyimfo make sure ade bia so mo ye mo say timi ka ne bia no frank so mo timi ye no mo sign wo mo onim hwe aduanafo problem ya na aduana da bia mo face aduana ntimi nton player na nie because aduana mfa akola aduana problem pa
traditional team
oh frank Madrid is akola bo Madrid
afi no mo so
Vinicius Isco mo nya afi o mo start ya che Vinicius free ball Madrid ene Isco ball Madrid ene
so first ne of Galacticos and no massa sound Madrid kakra so what you say but the thing is say ebi o say o manya quota before you know but first in there it was totally a mature
those days no football na mature for nebo na mature people nebo football but is a frank and sisa football they say sisa
nya youth kakra
no enye bebre sa ana enya mpanyimfo no so bebrebe it will brand ni mienu now the namuna de ko but aduana de da bia aduana team na ye mpanyimfo it is easy bedu so ultimate ton bi no akoye mpanyimfo nti ultimate ton because tie nei afi so poku asa ba aduana assign rekokwa from mediema o ma sign no aduana e pardon frimpon because kokwa nya akoda afi so poku nya akoda adon frimpon nya akoda Habib Mohammed akodo aduana e pe no nya akoda Yimano Jamfi enya akoda Sam obi no horo nya akoda what you say and then oba omo win so Sam Adams enya akoda ma kan Jamfi dada Benjamin Twenebo enya akoda what you say and then okọ ni mo ba ta nya akoda biem ya Mohammed nya akoda de na akoda betimi no say tin say aduana assign no aye tachi wabek it is listen me bobo enya do ya akoda wom aye tachi wabek it is say new guys be 8 9 eba na sa akoda ba kope na wo mu a it is akoda ne ba na so wantimi an start a it is season no so be na obi aton no o ebe ya din so betima ton obi because me no nyira ya we say mainstream Europe de untimi nton panyifo e mo nko so ya we
edin
aha o de panyi de untimi nko eye nkoda 1920 ene ye tom do mo ko eye main Europe enya sa da ji se Asia ne Azam ho no mo no Zesco United mo no na so mo nam ho a tianya na da kofa eto di filante e wo Togo na da kon nam ho no sa no wasa de abafie what I say eti squad na aduana esen sign de eye for your league ni de Frank ometima compete ye yes aduana squad na come say no Frank ometima na compete league ni ye so munya don frempon Habib Mohammed and then Jamfia I just say ome compete because ebanisa emfifi won ko ano already Paul Akwa wo ho Prince Akwa former kodoko so kai sa akoda no Prince Akwa wo ho no abi so pokwa ba be ka ho mfimfi ho erekwa ba be ka ho mfimfi ho and then Chris Brefo because nim sa akoda we ye pa e wo aduana ono onyini o ya akoda ono e wo hobby Frank don't forget say Emmanuel Saba afon so wo aduana na wo afi Emmanuel Saba afo ho yes et wo ba mo wins wo no ma and then wins one krampo Sam Adams Emmanuel Jamfi Benjamin Twenebo a wan be ba ma wa tanchen Emmanuel Jamfi Sam Adams Benjamin Twenebo what I say say aduana timi nya sa squad we a Frank league o metima compete ye but disadvantage wo ho de ma wo mo ene say season ko na wi a wan na obetima transfer no wan na obetima ton no yes wan na obetima transfer no because o mo nya ya mpanyimfo on say ya how company a
no on say that is very a star aduana na ankasa no kwaku so stadium ya they are not a selling club
oh yeah
omo de ne de traditional club all they want is a trophies so they say
but do baby
no kwaku you can do business and you have one or two players you are and so wetin aba ho ya mo meti I say we dey ton so they say but omo de first of all omo vision kese pa no is their trophies and second one hallelujah so biba yeah ton no and you look at the price of the two players no
yes sir no yes sir the beer team no say na ni ho anamo bre what say and na nanso no nko antini sabetimi agene but say yetimi map strategy bi say no say football no I get business. It is a football near business there. The business aspect, no, any day here, the my part of word, near business aspect near the a quite before say betty my tomb because they are wanting me for them to get in so. Want me for them to get it, but say betty my sign is beer, and a Ghana football search I had in share. So Obian signed 40 players and 10. And yet, I quadan 10 in young quadan near Famra. What I say, the idea is say 1. Young fan for na your coach football, your juvenile football, yet to me find ye. And then 2 and more clubs and Ankasa. Said that you bet me be a tonton. What I say, and then the best boy and national youth teams, and the 17 and 20. A bet must have boy. And then that idea, a fantastic idea. And I have an idiaba. What I said, say, I don't know, Honoma, I have not joined a more club, no, separate 10 players that you bet my tomb ye. And it's again a war ye, self and farmer, and just the Biampanina Munanam. At the end of the season, that be another Diana Tefacosa, at the end about premium. What can I play a Diana Timas transfer and say, Matona just Kagumi bottom. And then you're good for the club. You're part of word. You're part of word, Frank, and you're good for the club. Say season, won't you mean Tommy? Now the answer by your trophy, no. What the answer man in the Musa Adabi. But at what you mean Tomba, Copper Crompa, if you're Jadum, and I know not tell you for more, and I open and pay your football Ghana. The football man yes kapa Mudian and Asuka say football Moody said was Kai to make us a palmer. It make us a palmer because of Thomas Tepate, because of when the boy Bacono European pencil, yes, or
Joseph Pencil.
Oh, Joseph Pencil. What I say? Obi to make us say,
Ojo, and Shedder man is Cacasa.
But on your $200,000 cry,
when you're oh, a Cassiobi, oh, yeah.
$100,000 cry, Frank, and you're bad. What I say? And yes, it's over your bisa now in your capital. $100,000 is say over 6 billion at 7 years. What I say is what time for Baculonia over 6 billion at say, or better man, just cut your boss season. But who want to earn time fairly? It was a first kind of the free wall bottom and a double bay. It's the piano carbon into him calling him. So, management, I war a general SAS at Tapokumu. I had time of this say. Montesa met me up prank that season you do a met my tombi. Then is the beer more chance and not discover, not discover no. And the motor woman a jide. Motor woman a jide. Also, Montesa finny draw. You back on catching and Nasana. Offer a player where went to your tono. Sky woman, I had $300,000. Your tone a season way. You bet him you're close to be a 17 million. 17 billion. You bet him that run a club with your home magiska. Maybe another boy is car to grab him up and become a quack show. What is it? Nana who say, a Jumana Midama management or more, you know why you need. But yet they're 20 half a draw near Kona now, Nana, my budget. No, Frank. And you can say yes, sir. I was a near Master Frank. Mamingromo, Joseph Henry in Semna, or Kayan. Hundreds, yeah, Joseph Henry, or whatever. Udim, now some no Kayan. Or on point. I said this NCC no. Frank Debia Mekase and Koes for me a pressure group. Koto NCC. Also me a pressure group like Gaka. What I say? Also me a pressure group like Gaka. If Gaka lose hard and never see one my top for crying to me mono. Gaka lose at the airport here Nimu Omono and never be seen ne. Gaka at to a tournament about Cope and the whole season also organize it and your top 4. But what you went to me organize it. Or to went to me organize it because and near me as one on to me yet. It a fini do want me organize it but now sa et a kono et asin so wu e kono ti asin so wu because Gaka betima tena ho na say afidura top 4 keke on me organize it then na e kono wo sesen and what dini da wo sa Gaka no an no and executive members dem and o mutimi on dem o kon da ho ye Gaka executives ye Gaka executive e dey na mo ye da bo kono e dey na mo ye ma kono jani na so enye post na bagide ato ho so ne hia but ade a obetimi aye amaga kana ye strong amaga kana jani na so de esinim ga aka no eno na mehu sampa kuo no e jani na so but ne oboga aka dia obi anim ga aka no kwa set asimpo because to for na edi nim wo no Frank ya bully kama say ya bully e kala 10 matches and ye start wo fia 10 matches and ye start say ga aka mon hyase ga aka mon hyase baba be du na ga aka so ontimi organize top 4 and kodo ko NCC adwuma esamo ye no na Joseph Henry eka kire mu no o je say but you do pointer kodo ko NCC and see what the one bed I kanya bone Frank anya bone but the bone woman say akwa go do love wa yentimi nka asem fa nte yesi wo no yesi wo no ekia yentimi nka nte ne say si obi a wo kɔ de hotro it is free obra yentimi nka nche no etade bi akoso bi obi aye okay yanyintum say coach Dr. Prosperity Ogum and so on pen kwada no ati management na supporto management na agitum how on earth so be call Real Madrid who say me a coach who say me mpewe munyina monko last season Madrid and sign player yes Madrid and sign player last this season kwanya no ane sarabo so man nkwa no sign no ati so ye coach no ba de o na so de ba be adwuma for bibi be kan de wo ho no ho implement bibi impact bibi wo mumu ni enwu so wo so bibi wo mu ade ba be kan koda ne ho but enye se mo fa wemre me enye da bia sa na eseye eti
I can't remember once and when I make me now we say this coach was Zakaria said
yeah
oba now about 30 as 14 players to transfer no wait, let me come
say na Habib mo kan
Habib mo nyina kan ho and I think most of players are with Baba first these are good players but you need time to talk to them and nurture them. Let them who they are open away. If you who we are, then you take it up from there and it works to perfection. So at a point in time, you fear sick could catch Gani we are in captain.
Yes, okay,
so it was from the man, it was from the coach, it was from management. But coach said, no, this is my office. Let me wait and see if the players can help me. Wow, I don't know him. You don't know that player. You don't have a gist about the player. So what I say. But what now? Ogum and I did.
What I say? Asamna Joseph Henry catch supporters and say, "Mon question mon management. Mon question mon say no. Again na ekoso. Again na esie. Say a season your boys and news omo ya de na pam omo. Mon ko explanations ni free omo. Mon ko no mo explain fan kire mo. Mama Tanzasa because one da and not empower Kusuntino, so be antiminka. Also be a
when you take gift from people, yeah, difficult so become as him. So what I say. Say me no okumino the ejuma. Na me any favors from you, as I mean to me come as him. But if I'm getting favors from you, yeah, it may be very difficult because me know what business ties be. Look at the manyani. Yeah, for Christ's sake. It's very difficult. So and obey such a much they should have from the cow they can't come. Say just don't count.
Now, so being so to me funny NCC chairman.
No, but sit down. You are the
on to for a because we say a team. Oh yes,
you should have been the most powerful person on Kotoko. Powerful, but obeying so I said.
Says obeying on any time. Says obeying any problem. Says obeying any time. Obeying any Juma. So going forward, I say any poor man letting say. Omama NCC, Dabinya NCC. Asante Regional Chairman. Also more at Toba, RCC. And there's more Toba Penny Pa. Frank, or what time? Or Betima Ye, Jumano Ye.
This we are sure Sebe.
Frank, a bay nipa, a bay, but a young phobia.
What you did? Oh, Chama Bessa in Dabinya. Seriously, maybe I can say 50% let me now. Because I have faith. Let me do say. Chama Demenyamo ebelefti ba Martin Sanjuma.
Damenya de the very day Demenya e ko tan se me be gije sinima be tonton ne de eno ano ade bia obetima ye bia no sa management o tuntimi nya biem asem bia so kokka bia wuntimi nka kwesi bia so obisa bia wuntimi musa because more or less it is dia mo adwuma wo so wo ye o just say more or less it is dia mo adwuma wo so wo ye etu wo kan ye ho ene ye nyina ye to babusa me dai Atina juba bia obi o papa bi ho ya no how papa bi obi ya wo how e ma wontimi nka wa asem yie what you say ye pa eti asem na Joseph Rich kan no no anka say NCC no economic question coach question management no ye nya football sa si ntimi no ma ya mpam players ngotwe enkofa dum fa ma ye say ntimi nkoye nim
Baba has posted in pa men no afa
what you say but because supporters NCC esa nkomu gina de makodo supporters nyina no wo mu ni management no ekọ nakra na eda one bed enti be no kwesi na mna yeye enti ebeja wo mu ho na coach ne coach akodi nkomo na coach eye den because kamude kamunti mi nya hwe kwa de mo makoda mo fight si emfa ne mra anabila de kamunkonko busa no nko ase so one day ye ne ye se pe no ye ne ye project yes it is ade chi ne se apam na I say kamoko ne mo ko busem but ayonkofo aba beto omontam nti omontimi nka management asem no ene de adu ba bi yadu no and until send niam ba sesa
ba e mu ye pam no musa se se betu akofo fofo asaba
ne se bi ko de se de fofo asaba what you say because ekon won kan hwe etese wo ye okay won kan sai etese wo ye okay nti enya ne sa and football yam run football sa aya mo supporters no ti ade ba ko omni say management members be ba o mo ba ko board members be ba o mo ba ko players be ba o mo ba ko coaches be ba o mo ba ko but who supporter there the beyond so your supporter once a supporter and always supporter et who there frank woni ba bia akọ et who there ne so obetra say na da bia no fight ade ma wo club no da bia club ni interest na say here first anya individual interest because I individual na over fight da man no ade be che bia no oni ho but kodoko ne da bia da so ho et who supporter no who there ne say da bia ma mentena ma menyina ma men fight say bia team ni betima die e no nko ne ade ahia me supporter bia ade say bo oni so no say ko team ni be fa so be die but anya individual bi interest na say here anya na so fight but the club na to nchen and they fight for individuals and for be interest and they kodoko supporters champion and the team na ankasa to nchen and no ne ba be kodoko aba bedu no and to until say nyina be kwa adwuma hu say no yam fight individual interest and you fight for no yam fight no to nchen na yam fight for kodoko na ankasa interest and only the only thing na frank betima boa ma me nua no won to aso onim I'm say juvenile yidi na china me ye ho adwuma ma me hwa blasters ade kakra bi
we fasi o ha yeah
frank na me hwa ade bi din na Ghana was squad frank Ghana was squad but akase be hihye ni yi because me tase me hu say o Joel family ne obogos ye wo Kamal Din unipa no e wo ho ye wo Baba Idrusu ye wo Thomas Tepate ye wo Kudus Mohammed ye wo Edmond Ado won go fana mabo mu din ye wo Gideon Mensa ye wo Alexander Jiku ye wo Daniel Mate ene ye wo Fremont Bafo e wo frank sa squad yon bobo de ma we on the good day se coach etimi press wo mu ye ado mo tutu ya frank Ghana was squad ye betima compete ye but ye be fra Kamal Din na ba ne de nam tenten no wa brand the club ro number 10 a wo bo ni ye eti so this akwada ne ba wonti me nya hwe kwa no ma oni Joel family ni attack ne famo 9 and 10 o just say na Baba Idrusu Thomas Tepate Kudus Mohammed Edumanado enyina finfi won famo omun silin finfi won famo but they say be bench ye captain ni nua no eno ne problem ye wo because tie baby ade na juni de no esi na kire say o se ma Joel family lead Ghana attack Mr. Nantechi kasem na me remfi da say yem free player on national team na yem kon kwchen say yesi pass ball yesi kick ball yesi control ball yesi chase ball was yem friend player on blasters enko chase ade no ho but enura ade ne bi esi e wo ho and the player friend ye chen say yesi shoot ball ye be ye ni ato no say o me lead the attack da be ne be chen shooting na wie player friend ye chen say yesi shoot ball player wo ball world cup player wo Premier League afeni ye chen say yesi shoot ball wa bra ye wo dia bin wo hono ma ye man sa chance na
shoot she
say ye chose dey shoot ball she
yo do shoot she ho
yo do shoot she ho dada enti ye ma do shoot she no e mo na ye nya da gi nchire Jordan say dey shoot ball she enti say e kire ni wi na na ba enti player ye chose dey shoot ball there frank baby Ghana ye wo no enti say dey time bomb so position no group player yo ye ni ahogron so sa
China take do esi shoot ball no but China say we shoot the black side say we
shoot ball wa be you do onim shoot dada
yes
you would onim shoot dada
because the time is very short
what I say 2 days the 2 days e be na chiro obi ama na be matured ama na we shoot ahye de ama wa bra ye what dey been dada wo ho what I say eti me pese me hu say akina ana sati the coach me do be jani na so aka cha Jordan say Jordan afei na me cho say the shoot ball eti tina bench na ma Joel lead the attack me fan hwa de what I say because but coach na nkasa na me so you serious from coach awaba na after first training ade che was me bo match say no bo match
yeah obo prepare
what I say e che say papa no say $300,000 bi no o person o jiska no
na ni abreu
na say sa na say adwuma na ye what I say ne dia ni so betima take board decisions say your local coaches didn't mean take no and na brofo no di BT en
what take kwa wie ye first so me das be ka betu waka so then can you drop that place account. It means he's a very serious coach. Call Facebook Light 94.9. Like and share. Now there are 2 page. Now call Light Sports Chukwa. Also with me and your show no. Na ye be rem na mako super. But nyami adventure. Ye nshia our police park. So what you say? Police park. Na yenye sofima Reverend Emmanuel say boy share na yemfa mpa bonchencheche emfa nhye so echa eyanopa anunum kopim enopa nonso na twemede ne eba so ntibra join the super fantastic team na enko share ne sofima prophet Emmanuel say boy anopa beje hodini bi ne fa ko jem na yakopon so nhye so na Unity Church International say bra national quarters no the Unity night of worship ne ba some 100 eni nyina so the year nti date is 17th of October 2021. Venue near Unity Church International Auditorium. As Unity premises were 4 p.m. The Jubedi Nation as a guest artist, artist like I say, Unity Church. International kwa na guest artist no Engostra Bismarck Mama Victoria Safo Akusia Spirit Emmanuel Dua Adjoa Power and many more. Host no is on Professor Dr. Amchi Bafom Energy Leader of the Year and is the founder of the church. That is how it is. And you know you ever connect the issues no and so super I read kwajo you women na to asumami
Appiah
kwajo Monday
kwajo Monday
we sure say Adjoa Monday
no ye pa no ye pa
kwajo Monday
kwabra
holy size
Judy baby kwabra yenti listeners
support you go start to say everything
oh I know me said that na me
the beer
the catch you say kwabra age am woman usi nyame se adana mo na mo ka o ha se nyame se 70 na onya
yes 70 abro so na ediotwe
na nyame dia ma ti bibia madunu de every day bia e bro nyama me how just here cause bibia age am nyame de madu am down look young
sure
dem kola bia me ye bi de se ma se boy every year be o say me yes ah ya o say am nwini nipa ho me dwene me am de ho ti ni je nkwa
ni je
kwabra ni beji me ni bebi every day ti na nyame ase so ma nkwa ni awode
sure
kwabra mamenchi achema abudu bash
nana ya team
nana woka Reverend Emmanuel say yeboa na ochina Thursday beboa 5 o'clock to 7 a.m. Umbe besi wo kwabra
easy
kwa sorry manyina sika
sorry
manyina
obia
so discussion obia say ti wo wo echena unka sorry no you are allowed to come
register
fatu Reverend say yeboa so register there yan akwantia mu bia on pese asori mabe
kwajo super
enti echena
kwajo na ese kwajo bi
na one month my first come first abete bom so mefa from kura me tuka intended 4 a.m.
Hechadi da bi
4 na mo
ko sala
kwabra Unity Church International so fa tudwa se nyame ya adoma o si date ni la
date no is on the 29th of October yeah 2021
sir afena Jordan is sato me so no beba no eno ye December no nti we date ni ye wada no ma nti na me bisa no 17th I think so 17th wada no ma ni ye date ni ye 21st ne farmer so 17th Madaroma any ebeye why and the host is honor Professor Dr. Kwabiche Unity Church International and yenhye so 17th Madaroma and kwabra
two programs
29th yes
and on the 17th
on the 7th yeah 17th we answer Madaroma sana ya san to 29th no so kwabra da asibibiri kwabra pia amini kan national issues so say dey aye no nene meni gie ba ko meni age pa ni good news amanya ne GFA enya $1 million from I feel say KBBB KGL community na the man ya me den no nyesika na aba na efe no $1 million no e na ya me den no kwamna but bebia sika no omo channel de akọ juvenile football kwamna pia eho e na meni abere pa na me interest wo ye it's not about $1 million na about for 5 years you know but baby direction na sika no eko no and you very key for me come me teach juvenile football in fact me mbo katokre ku abaso the GFA and ESCO members come me bomba so ha only by the county am here abaso body no we as every serious county bia no ni juvenile football on say mo ka say and blasters yen obi obesweet ball Jordan we mo man boko so kwabra yakola ne yo man bobo bia mo ba bia they don't understand the philosophy of football kwabra philosophy is certificate so all the friend man so din komo na ni Safo Jefi din komo na ni George din komo Jordan Bra din komo Sika Kono din komo Abedi Pele din komo a juvenile football of course take a winning course of the year at the age of 11 Tema as of folk honor boy is Tema boy Kobla oh mom here Sika Bob no o me kan sama make one of the fantastic footballer in our era the nine of one ya na friend no Danado ubisa Kofo ubisa Makedu say Thomas Dua Emmanuel Dua Odate one and mama bon penifo mama kai kura no mama wura sani den dem abaso na memo owura kamarata abaso obeso mbi Masa Yakubu be wo bia be chiao Alaji Gruza saa nipa bi amanti ma momu do mo fa nche mo konkan Alaji Slatete nom kwabna cause juvenile football anye easy na sa Alaji sani den dem etimi atete kwabna atete Prespoli atete Tony Yeboah abaji goal key in Germany atete George Remo Joe Debra Michael Osei nom me bo place ni din ya bi kura ho awunim omunyina wa manone enye easy and I'm very happy with baby ade ne channel kono ade we you mama boss e kwakupa ma abaso o ka say when everybody was sleeping in this country and normalization near free abnormal abano it took only Palmer no be yiska be boy cat be ye bi kakra but Palmer yiska boom from Tema e be bo wura Kamarat e wa ha manager maybe wo bia be chiao e me organizing course man is successful but it's not enough because cat na mu apart from Dreams FC no he's a course boy oh what team see baby was north ebi one kind ebi was bravo on the philosophy of football I say that is why he's making money in football but man from about a man on the ball I say now you see the land you got £1 million age you know pa or say me penno no because on we say about a blaster material friend blasters about 70 about 20 Africa aje scout who they understand the philosophy of football come on and to be scout where kono and the money come on. The money has to be spent well. In fact, it has to be spent well. Necessary juvenile football. Yempe will be because the history of this country not telling me say, and every serious country, any country way, Britain, they have proper structure of academy. Academy no mutu. They say academy say obi. They say Napa came from London at the age of 9. Only me the papa ni mama ni Katie. It's Alex Ferguson here and I say Alex. And get the same thing from West, Wrexham, and Oba by 7, Paul Scholes, and Taform you a garden in your affair. They came around age 7, from family, from London, and over to Manchester Chrome Academy. What did you know Muko School or Carrington? This is proper football philosophy. Ash Gold, one of the most, that is why I respected Owura Samdona. He's a legend at dancing. You wouldn't feel it that. I do creative empire, creative or Boasino. Samdona Estate, everything with the mind. The stadium Lenclay, nobody will forget him. The Dean legacy because Academy no see what was with Samotri Academy. They offer Kodonunu and offer the Samnum, the link with Ayas Academy. Now, my Bob Place needing a bank nine. The best academy so far, one of the best in West Africa. And it's near Africa, West Africa. Easy. Come on. Why you know pa boss Bob Academy
the academy system also the course system now as academy gradually is taking over the course system because course football no what should we in city now I say academy migrate you know I'm to do na no Eddie only because one course no it was a part-time thing now academy na kwa full time and we were the gigs more the Beckamona because they wanted to combine education together with football mostly I will follow Adrian Ako academies because Nebano said when you are born no crowd he can be so baby and so
you have a case but so Kumasi how many academy you are
academies no
proper academy in the Ashanti region
but it's not well structured so yes it's not well structured but I think that they are almost
centralized but in England in foreign land in Africa even Zamalek they have proper structures and they are Ghana football binding for an new course, and the GFA ministry transit a football Milo tournament. Only the woman. Our coaches have diverted a new woman now. First in 2 years, Ike Afrani was a National Sports Council worker. So I say, enti Sabuto. Oyajumo is your child was or Kona Mata, Soko Pokuari, or free a mask call. Sabuto mo. First, Samadi or your police here found the police in him because of sports. On your police Jumo, and I've got players no more ball. Samir J no more prisons, but he was playing for prisons for no security wo games those days security service for say power near to your champion no police we organize for more no for some missionary schools even university omofa for and no be na ati here no ati omofa bagman they are giving scholarships that you for adebi or watermale if you play for ati now how many UDS for contract link ati you play be obeko university be with merit sometimes we consider you with grades near foul no matter free. They are very serious now. Do football, ati you say the any players omo to turn now they are buying a Cameroon international counter sports striker and I say defender be bad then omo to talk to negotiations pass boom no mu you know now people there no almost some can say scan area but obo mu din we are show blind mama no money that next time I will talk about their signings cooperative for me I think I'm happy but baby sika be kono because those days question no be say can I start for money that school milo ya and then milo to say first you be milo said you have a cup and then some boys na kura na ba no matiti akonya no ma say bibia and bibia enim sa it we should go back to where what we know match enim here any a coast football e be boy pay especially juvenile it is $150,000 a year no e be well spent na fan ko region bia nya ne de so kotoro no mo sorry nyina the FA chairman for no nyina no sorry nyina na omo ye coast no because papa say say otwe you once you are celebrating we need these ideas and change na the book o the paper o say na me catch you say mo PhD ni odi mechi but ye meeting all to say to be na meeting ko anu order anti some bebrebe na ne o anti we need these people alaji cruiser ultimate manage ko for the tank no ni ade anya say am try mo ko mo create that anti kwamna e ho no ye nse ne so kwamna Appiah and I'm and I've monitored everybody. I've got several phone calls about what I said about the NSA and the GFA. I can't continue seeing you. Me peace na ana me pe owiase. Say hentokobi sia you enye ultimate nchewura.
Kafa confirm
okay. Yes, well government in etu ya pe them. One half fly players. This thing is just reasonably. You don't the truth is some way also. Akwa been correct me. The GFA can print accreditation, but they can't print accreditation for Ghana League, for media. And now all of you, they said they have no money. So you have money to print it. Masa baby, I'm eating me ball. And of course, baby, I'm a deal komodu, you know. Me ball you Jordan Mahudi, me ball Odo Safudi, me ball my Kadodi, then me ball a friend saying another person, no me a four. Now me ball Tonyobe. These are people I know very well. They are well connected with government. They can solve it and amicably. Well, a simple thing. Why are you fighting over this thing because of national interest? I said it all yesterday. A new baby at the status quo has been there from day one. National Sports Council and Robert Mensah by IDB Ghana and they changed the face of Ghana football. National Sports Council say Obia qualify Africa. I buy you. Abana do ko Africa ye bi asa qualify na ban na twa ticket na baba yara na say Accra Sports Stadium no oji gate fee no then Ebert came and said no we will do it ourselves we look for money and then change the face of football and the clubs and every no and so who anti-threat this thing shouldn't happen again and the number bebre they have to put in bed with the minister no swap but they shouldn't underrate him or Mustafa is not when you be away when you and that's what this see my age. He's a young man, but they shouldn't underrate him. A lot of things I want them act aside from the FA side. Appointment of CK, Danya, a bank team coach, baby car coach, they should try and maintain because mine never just come out. Hey, now me more pay them. Now me more blasters, players, me more dollars, me more way. We need bonus coach here. O de obako na six cap what buy anya buy na $25 million say you try to now what now but that is why na make us meet you say what happened in Nilande van der Point time or buy no dey be see ko sinya techi you destroy the football because ko sisi mempere and that anya techi se Nilande se mempere under 20 in Senegal ha ke qualify and na kun ye na am Black Stars etimi aguni aye pe striker ye nya bi because I 20 no qualify ke benya boys ni bi akọ ke no mu gina mo na so ni la to Van der Point fi e duru ba bi ko catch place ni say me team win bonus so direct okay me team direct ya face me pene because akwanti mi say wura on asai bibia nti e be sre this is the project of the country that is why me can and of course and na me there say omu nyina smoke peace pipe that is what you want ye pay ye bi o ma we biom yet we a man for nyadwuma nye ekwan nye traffic issue aside the ball aside the passion of the country my Canada if set me qualifier nya media me ko bi o ba me dwene me nua bi a wo kantamanto wakofa bail me dwene a Senegal no yi first bail e di ya wo ton nyoma wasafo a mo yi nyoma tese obetima nya sika bi pa na bia na kakata yesi ateso na wakosua driving wakosua forklift no so busua for nya sika baby ekono you up United Arab Emirates ni ekono enya easy o ti 2018 team akorosia no misun wo dem nyame na me pa kwanto because I travel on the benefit of the country and I'm ru amabulu chiri so I say bet se me nua bi to no so opportunity ni ba single visa Russia na wo and on team 28 countries apart from UK kwan ultimi wurom you go to Italy you go to everywhere and the sikapa ebusuam kora do bedi wori fia de pa una wo bi dia wo di 3 times a day obi di once a day ti mesre ti sa no we nyina na what the whole country them can say we shouldn't be spectators we should be citizens with that say
now that's what is saying check on the call Dubai but a sign of warning the supporters no I no pay obi frame say Frank minya kameko bi hu na mesre choke ko baby e can because me hu bi da UK there no a big test
big test me especially me sure. I've got a lot of experience from some boy obi
and tread cautiously
ko Dubai
me baby ye de mo enti ko na then go and take your
the Dubai issue me I don't want to be negative about Kotoko but sometimes I have to show maturity and experience maybe it's a bigger question because mo ko to ko we kuru Dubai and I say yeah ko preseason and I say sika na ye ko she e wo Dubai ye ko preseason with clubs I wo ne no mo ko ball ana I don't want to sound sometimes I have to advise myself with people say if football is we are starting league you haven't started your preseason yet obi are starting preseason Dubai na mo ko no man clubs bi wo ha mo ko see o mo ball ana say mo na e ko chebo Dubai ni akostors straight Dubai krom and now say we are going for enjoyment. That's the question now. Sometimes I have to be careful about this management.
They will be playing some matches.
With who? In Dubai, you are spending 14 days.
The clubs
and I didn't know. I said,
but you see,
yeah, playing Dubai. Kotoko has been Dubai.
Yeah, means Oko Manchester. Oko elite football clubs. Their preseason, their alarm matches. Matches is there. We
United to kwaya before season started June May near Mobia ya say United is going to Asia this year. Asia we are going to play Tottenham Hotspur, Real Madrid 1-1 then near man legends of the club dress well with United that commercial United attire why set to emblem no am strap management na me dey aba no obi abon red tie obi abon emblem no obi dress correct coat suit play na two Aeroflot United will be na two with the whole apparatus no man hotel no team no man organize friend anya to just ceremony say ye ko minimum yira ye worry only even your marriage Dubai ho na ye ko die ni o e dey be matches ni ye ko but people in this side of our town, it's so times I have to very clever in speaking about Kotoko's issue and decisions of this management. I have advised myself, people have talked to me, have talked to us a lot. We have godfathers in 24 mobile. Let them do their own thing. They come back, then they face Baba Rastef and people. You see, sometimes, on say Hano, Sebi, or Mubu, says, or by a Kumasi journalist, or by a Kumasi Sebi. I'm saying, I do you for Mano. And when you play players to Dubai for 14 days, people, hey, management, I go Dubai, Dubai. What? I never go Dubai. Dubai now, Corona Mukra, so, and you have and go. Never go Dubai. People go to Dubai, no visa, no visa on arrival. 3,000, 2,000, but not a ticket to go Dubai. Coffee Muko be a super. And Apotre. To be no member, I come side in Dubai. No, I don't live in fool's paradise. Come on. Has Togbe. Anya, a friend saying 3 continents, 1 club, and I was very impressed by the way Togbe and House of Folk, the board chairman, or more apparatus, they are setting things free. For 11 years now, Togbe has learned football. Well, who ball, not the ball, not see ye. I don't even cast a bit of him, come me katana to her. Was it December? Okay, House of Folk is going to be debt free. Okay, debt free, and it's of course that out of folk they got almost 180 billion. And yes, kaketwa. But ohini kasi ababontin say ohini so twatro kwabena me so be catch us ade we ceremony no mo ye mudidi nyese bia ohini akodi cake and bia that the catch maso na bia ofa microphone hey Togbe knows what he's talking about and warrior and mus Asia osa dey esa the partnership ba from Asia ade amestro ohini ni say omi hu benefit wo so ati say coaching exchange after season ya to development of youth our academy process ebisi wo boasna mebodi ayas academy they benefit a lot from it exchange of coaches and adote and now obey Ghana friends media coach obey Ghana material so a lot of them say mebodi ya entino mesre and I'm happy with that omo process omo facing nya kotogbe okoma ayu opubima akwamna uyembe shew the apparatus at opubima no the same as TP and the friend say Raja no money ade if TP must be betman no aeroplane an African team betman no as you Jack Togbe is on course on issue of glassing awaku kwabna as say omo the deadline Dave failed could push the club to react kwabna say me deal with glassing I will just tear into the boy because when him no former boss academy ojane and obai no kobo under 20 oji as of Lion Chelsea Champions League akokungu aji Confederation Cup kobna obi le can say I can't think far but sometimes you the microphone echi anya me super na meti echire ma anti ama no mo chapter half of no mo ne supporters yasmin no o me as to folk supporters amun nya team betra microphone echi when I sit here say metia ma wo mo awaku is a chicken kabron me akoko pa okum ne ntu koma yanka 1 hour nya ne ntu no da home unu sa onwui omhome but akoko nkwa akoko fa su shew no that is glassing awaku is a chicken boni Britain e ka to say you are a chicken we hufu what to bad you just say we coward kwa no respect you he is a proper chicken come this boy on one career and opesu kunenimase and I've got a lot of massive respect for Awaku ayira the call and oba no be share so folk atare no say 10 goes against what me need respect bi ama no it's over kwabna sara betie as fish of fatimani so as on oba tie oye na ni te no oye na akroko no oba ekọ baku ati wani so kwabna ekọ opa fa gold bra oboa o mabiom kwabna that is me philosophy am ye de woman no Awaku de awoye no he is a chicken and he all her claps ni mienu nyina talk of war and what they bread as of folk no lipi they are not ready to do that against two clubs in Accra wo small boy over says that team because in the league international folk to that is why me say me kana sam kura me nim de ha no adana me di agro say Congo ya ka duro pa juju mo na muji omo no muji di me I don't believe in it but ya ka juju aped o ma ya in 70s see ya kobo world cup ya nipa 22 na ko the malam bet 40 and the club team no ko because they believe in it wakobo bo atra krom wadi di akwaba bosom kura sister bi ho bosom kwa na si obi anti anu kwamna wo ye be ma wo de pakoto sugar na akoto bia na akoto bibi na first ka to a wo de ko obi anti store na no aya bosom de si wo ko ya obey omujidi omko ya no mato ade no mdato wo pa wo ye be ma for one city free wo akotra ma we mu o se me suro bibi kwamna ma fancy na me de ball no me bombo da Saturday next week odi agro won kan what agro bi pa no wo dis wo nim no tie aso folk for edin pa no mo head pa na wo de ye kroko de jo na fo musika koma ho mo before match no se majai na fo mu bibia opoku fa ne kun fa wa de koto before se match na ko bia koda bra me de me fasia me fini a chips kwabna akaketu abi ya fancy ka to ke ku se tie ka te se oma first second third first second third muska o china be se bisa ka te se wa ya de wa mo muska Cat promises are. Come time you can't move joint in my ochina. That cat say cat 7. Or say court is normally league here. What the first second cat promises or yeah the manifesto no only move 4%. Mean you cat. Or the first second coaches or Premier League Women's League or don't become coaches nenya brepa
Odomeko.
Dabe.
Oh, that's a share. So I share to a price money. They be no.
It is some about the record. Dabe. Oh yeah, has team no. The matter about the
record.
Barato ne. Omuya Juma does space.
TMA. Me say you never knew. Say nee. Oba the two scan.
Enti na mo ha no. Me ka ti say.
Ebi aba. Ebi mebi.
Me ka me bra. Say me sira na akatokre ko. What you are we? Ma bona baso. What you are we? Juvenile abo abaso. A man would a few promises now. Made
us baby. All right, that was a fair light at 94. But I quadro super no. And I didn't take about quadri emi fever mix and be trebi. A bebo ye palm malaria nako at the amount. For Dr. Bones 0277 001234. Now 0202 488 588. 9 penny focus. I give us scientific bar center. Quadri give us power capsules and be a bebo. Give us cold capsules and I give us a natural herbal mission malaria be a beko among what at all. Fair. I give us 054 0506 851 135. Nani penny for kasa Gidi herbal ointment, the ointment of the moment. Waposo ya Gidi. Pompo bi na hono rheumatism ni nyina ye Gidi herbal ointment ni bi na make comfort kwaje do ni bi. Ebebo furniture daba penny ni na Gidi herbal ointment. That's a center na onso akwaje bi. Adwuma ko bi se omope the ten say work is professional one that search enoma ye adwuma make market sentino so ni beje so be adwuma in fact na marketing waje commission egubutuma no about the phonics of light 94.9 what do CV about to na onso no afese ambe wadom wanya adwuma and I say onni na o man na be send CV ni through via mail akwa gmail abiopoku44@gmail.com no send it to me akenkan so dey asemre so na bi omo for workers na bi out here ni afa for na more inquiries so 0554 5784 24 kasa so na kwaje dental chako toothpaste ni bi fatwitwu se osini ba be hwam osini be guy be dene bruta and alive global toothpaste ni be bebo home no enso e ba be jan na so ipa kwaje grow fine moja drone bi numbi wonu ma 20 minutes dia e grow fine am de ka afi na yare wa yare afi na ho to e grow fine ube grow fine ama ne makoye diamanti ko herbal shops pharmaceutical shops opa so pe grow fine bi you grow fine ama ne ma so etimi akoye e diamant enti ko na eno mo kasa 0244 596532 Espa Company Limited kwaji a day teba mission bi do friend 1 month obebo adwuma obe feed bruta enya de anyinsem bi e bant kwaji eye a day teba ne bi emfa nyinsem bi amechote male contraceptive ene mema ne de enti no ebeboa ama wonso no watimi abo ho ba fi nyinsem ama ne manso atia kwenti odo ne chewe bi to ndru bi a beje bi ato kolnak mo ene eye a herbal shops in your friend eye Espa Company Limited 0244294947 na onim fakasa kwaji Alaska products ni bi office a wallpapers ni na o kwaji bi na da decorative air office o they tell say what's the person guy would you say man be bo dinsa because of wallpapers ni guy omo Gucci omo Prada designs ni na omo bi office on ti kwaji Alaska products ni bi na also facilitate them and the multinational companies no any air corporate air world ni na mo si dynamic person design mo bi hu na customer care service for ni nyuma nyina no o mani benyama Alaska Star Enterprise kwaji omo wallpapers ni bi odwani eche edum Prudential Bank and Chope na Alaska kasa 0554 114878 na Alaska Star Enterprise Aquentio Herbal Center infection specialist Adonia Miensa Aquentio Herbal mixture we hear from Safran Safra kwaji bi twitwa bi bubo bi bebo Aquentio Herbal care mixture candidiasis ni ko ode poni for syphilis sanso na gonorrhea ni nyina beko Aquentio Herbal co mixture pals koko when so wiswisi STIs sexually transmitted infections ni nyina no ebe ye fro sanso to mo adwuma manpower no etuo no etwi pagya de ban fa ba bia mafia Aquentio Herbal co mixture rheumatism balls and headache ni nyina ko furniture labor and about odwani a chesa oba to so no ba bia manage pastries no uvrem na mo sa Aquentio Herbal Center ni nyina na so ya eko we SDA doctors makoma kuduba ko no makabuma omo eye nrenti omo no ne de aye guy bruta sanso and Unity Church International almost manual praise Unity Night of Praise no ebaso Psalm 100 and omode atujima de unity so the 17th of October 2021 Unity Church International auditorium as quarantine on your premises wa ho and the Jumedi baso 4 p.m. the Jumedi national say now on the host kwa no Unity Church kwa and a guest artist no Ngosha Bismarck Mama Victoria Akusia Spirit Emmanuel Dia Ajua Power and many more. Arizona Professor Takwamiche Bafo but father and Nima Unity Group of Companies ono and as I founder of Unity Church bra na ni nyame behiem na mo put na insurance enkomo. All right, Richmond Opoko fe PK ready be rem na on so din take and so dia baba me chia ban san so Eben Electricals why sign mama chia mo yi pa na chairman Abudu Bash na na team list na baby will be a mama chia Richmond Opoko fe PK in fact the lover of the local football PK bako there
Governor Radin Yankopon go so shire
nice one
oni edini so
sure
until the Arsenal more kasiye
Sports Nation.
another wonderful day
sure
Governor de chibia na ese Rade ohu yemobo
hey sebina
ma
kan
no aso so so wo hwe se de wi asisi kro no na nka ye tia sika for your health
sure
nka me sure say about 95% of Ghanaians think you wuko because the other third and yet the credit not the other control area but kwabena ya na ya dum
mo
ya dum said ya no abodam fo timi nam wi asesa wo mo nyare da timi che no sa na nyame o the grace bi ato yeso ya make what you say said this part of our world you know, especially Ghana ha no say wan kra ngakra enyefe nti kwabena ya do kase na se for enenso ogusu ni edini yi na yesenya me nhia de amatie fo nyina ene omo mo hwe ye viewers baby obi a obi ohwe bia ye share radio nhia de ma no na radio Yankopon mo obi anso nti ase kwabena ene me nsam no basically about the Black Stars of Ghana bibi kakra bi ohun
sure
then I will touch on no partnership idea by and I think some intimi anya hu adwuma yi and some me kasa time no so you know nti me hwe no maka ho asem
hey tamaso
kwabena I was shocked
yeah
but sanity
ejani
nti me hwe no maka ho asem kakra kwabena a milestone
sure
Ghana Football Association say and a January a great announcement say the Ghana Football Association led by Mr. Ketokreku
yeah
Appiah secure a whooping $1 million say to revamp our juvenile football.
sure
I think say a news kesiye pa ya ba ama Ghana fo nyina
yeah
a niji semankasa
piece of great news
to be honest with you and anumre na ma me nyina fidie so na me market okreku ne executive no
yeah
ne ESCO members na baso
sure
I think say this is first of its kind ade we bi nsi ko Ghana hada say ye benya company KG
yeah
foundation
yeah
so mo de $1 million ewura in juvenile football for the next 5 years ade ba ko aketokreku campaign na we are very emphatic on no
sure
so we say and as a matter of fact na Ghana for nyina ka juvenile football ho asem and let me tell you something if we buy no kwabena before KG sika kwa from sankan but say we call juvenile football course me sure say mo kumase no yewra kamarate mo de Radin Yankopon nhira o no ntonsu papa hu o madwuma so
o mabere o
because yewra kamarate de wabre o juvenile football say do Saturdays na akọ asokwa park ne so e ho ne bokos football no
yeah
kwabena sika way will come a long way to help our juvenile football
sure
kati across baby I said down on the Accra Sports Stadium Greater Accra Division 2 promotional match between Golden Cakes
sure
any mobile phone FC for no Medina and Choco for no and I'm who say the sika kakra wura yen juvenile football no akwabena it will go a long way to help Ghana as a country
sure
and until sa success we no make catch say this is a milestone and me bucket to Kreku abaso for this wonderful friend say we na announcement no my no
yeah
and ye hwe say sika no one more ebe yusu ni ye already your body card is can be a juvenile football mu dada but ye hwe say we na aba no omunya ni ye so that enkofo wa chirichiri be dey ebebam so ye na ye very attractive
sure
eno na ba ma obi so tietia no so oni ma me so me fa bi meka KG for dey no na ade no nya dey enye krabehwe kwabna ade ba ko a Ghana ha aboa yesesei and it's a plus for this government the MPP government it's one thing you cannot take it away from them also the credit near the Emma Womo kwabna say artificial turf is scattered around the country but be artificial turf sa de no nko ano sa wo pade ba ko a ama Ghana ne ama no ne ya pa artificial turf and kwabna me boa when it comes to football say ye creative venues di amman kura ne obi anya baby not too long it is a Sunday no Yewura Asenso Bantama MP wono so kokọ ase de kwabna obeye ema yam
no eho na me mo aye SD Bantama SD eho na me
me kan chem sana me bobo tie
na me ni Asenso no na Asenso no nya de ball no ni mo
kwabna
PK we dey make catch
kwabna utie kase na me ko school na me ni mo ho en kase na me bobo ho sa de no ya de bia wo say show no and born assembly ya mfa why you know video no
my mom mobile madeli
just adia no kwabna kwabna
ya kadu bo so best
oh can be I want you na wo ye but enchese na obobi
kase ne bo no what did the
omobi da kwabna you see I adia ba ko to be honest with you you cannot take it from the MPP government. Adia we tie kwabra me koso aboma baso a
monumental pa.
Se be bia be fa bi artificial turf.
Sure.
E no ma ye no ho a. Che se potamu bia no obi anya ba bi nsi akan. So koso am ya so ma ye bi ho.
O ma ye bi ho.
Be boa.
Yeah.
Ba o ma ye bi wo so am. So na be chewe. Che se atonsu nya na mama pattern aye bi wo atonsu ya. E na obi akọ boy. E na asensu so ba bi wa. In fact, ye bo ma baso ade sa ade ne die future the MPP aban no. Wama ye juma pa kwabna because enye mwa sa wo hwe a friend say friend say multi-purpose centers meboa what is the name na yi ye no the friend say honorable Asiama Eya atwumani ba ma menchia godfather baby obi honorable Isaac Asiama baby obi me enchia no kwabna sa de ni say so mutimi ye wi a e ba bo Ghana pa
about so maybe connect back
mo say
about
what's it say?
Also maybe connect back mom.
Or maybe one
connect back mom. Na pompata yalo.
Artificial
turf na.
Say no there it is already in the plan.
Sound.
Oh, na some kasa na nke ira kojo bonsu kra na nkokwa ko ebi ho. Enye asem
na oka.
Asem na oka. Oh, asem there is in the pipeline. Me sure say asem there nchome. Na so wuntimi na wo ye pictures wo kuma se no anya asem there. Se ne wo anya hwe. Ti asem there me sure say there ha. Omani wo ho a. Omo be asem no. Oh, ada asem there no there so ni say ho no bi agene.
O say ati aya base park pa ni agene.
Oh, ho no bi agene nti asem there there ha. Me sure say Ghana ben. Asoro mu mfra kunya no so no. Na asem there. O ma wie ho. Na no ma etima fine pa. Ti kwabna me bo ma baso ade. So bi ade na ya no abona baso. Dia me ke oti ase. Ya bo ma baso. Bo ma baso. Sa ade ne there. So me yesen kwa ma.
Monument.
Oh, that no say Israel baby ana me base kwabna ko ho na. Oh, just say Israel so scattered around baby amadin and money ade. Omo ya no there aban no munya. We yes na my boys no. Etunya baby di agro sa. Won be kan mo. Da bia no mo ya no mo anu nko anwo agene no bom tirim pe. No ma kai say eh aban we na ye we. What you say na kan ye bobo mfuturo me na light si su anadu nyina. Di agro. Bia me ka what you say. When him say Greater Accra, most of matches of boy in a second division. I'm born artificial turf.
Yeah.
What I say, Madina, no money, come on. Now, I put up a fee. She Great Olympics, Magdan Parky. Who are Great Olympics? A Mopa. I don't know who preseason Great Olympics. I want this. So, I think it's a good thing. What I say, I am your baby jet as a Mojan. A shape Yasso, Accra Academy way. I mean, why? It's a governor, son of money, the baby, yes, sir. They be able to so. I don't know. Come on, yeah,
yes, interest, no.
It's interesting. So we banner cabo my juvenile football and coin. Second, yes, again, and you are crab about Korea, so I do man pitch papa, not to papa. So, but the lady, a come here, some crime could never pop up a ball. You be caught, I say, I can juvenile football, I can. na ka Ashanti region Kotoro wudi kam ya mo match dodo na wo atonso artificial turf no so ya man kora ne mobile park papa so eje de bia futuro kwai ba futuro sa what is it called the tobut tese na ne butu asai so na me chonti tese ya nya bi wo swami sa swami de na standard ya nya bi wo kwaku ase bantman asanfo daroma ya nya bi wo atonso meboa sa asanso so bi ho asan de nya standard de chamsu na ade na standard on se tafo so bi ho tafo so bi kwa bra ya mo sa ghost football ne mo no ho ahwa do se ghost football no ya mo pitch papa so enya akɔre futuro mu sa kwa bebe fe no mu fi
mo sanya kata akwa
no mo sanya kata akwa sa aka mo pesa de no do
atete
o ti ase pitch papa na ye no mu mi mo ghost football no kwa bra that is the foundation sa akra ni nya pitch papa sa boso bola e no Yami County ase
na pike maso me bansa na mde ja futu ka se me dere kwa so enti ma mani nje au fo kwan be
sa dia ba ko ase se na me ka se e ko Egypt adia ba ko che se ma me pon adwuma o pon mo aso ne bansa no na be gina pitch so na coach ye ni training no o heavy because baby a be fe even in hotels adia ba ko me hu Egypt na ma won say every single hotel e wo Egypt bia no o pitch. Every single hotel in Egypt, our pitch, standard pitch. Yeah, your boss more. I guess I was hotel, so comes was hotel, that's one I got to trip. Kakaka, never be a also so was every single hotel pitch the hall. A big crowd too, or be artificial tech, and was our normal way. What I said, the crowds and pre-season. Oh, what about hotel? Or Sabia, or baby, or pre-season, or you know.
Now, I was I mean, because okay, Black Star by time. Sure, and mommy and say, Matwin or by our stadium, and you know we are stretching. And baby, a hotel no. Hold on, we are stretching. And I'm saying, and take a picture of her. Come to me and mobile. That thing's a very nice initiative.
Yeah, bomb in fact, and let me tell you somewhere. Ama mania jepa mania ji so sports tired now what Black Stars camp ibi kakra bi don ma ba partnership no ho asem what Black Stars camp governor you see video na bonten pictures no about Milovan Rayovac say or Jordan shooting governor there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. People need be anyone. And me woulda mu pa woni me see na. Milovan after training or Kotana Jordan then spend hours with Jordan. Because who say Jordan is not a bad player. Jordan is a bad player.
No, he's not a bad player.
I'm not Jordan or a bad player. Jordan are you? It's never a bad player. Now the form, no.
I don't know what is wrong.
That is the whole thing. So the coach say we lose only confidence. Yeah. Sure. So Blaster coach who say no. Akwadano only bad player. You make what you say. Because say who player or bo e EPL mu a. Kwabna so striker no see aka o EPL mu a. Wo bato na kore.
I don't think so.
Sure. And the coach who say no, mama taking this opportunity. Na me be akwadano, na me hunu di ha no. So no dey me say or spending hours with Jordan in the hotel room. One in the and what telling chain because who say Appiah Jordan bet me gaining the confidence from Black Stars camp. Yeah, they make out here say I'm not suggesting in any way say the Jordan start you minimum or more plans but me just say sad dia no coach ni no it's a plans for the coach. But come on make out here say because my friend and for Ghana he's our number one striker and I'm for now he's a striker any done so no though Joe family is scoring but say Jordan and the form one kwabna say Jordan and the form no EPL mu o she goals any coach will prefer Jordan to any other striker. Tell me I'm lying.
Oh, it's true.
Say Jordan picking the form now by any boy EPL now week after week o she go any coach will prefer Jordan over any other striker in Ghana and I'm a boy so I want to say no let me get close to this guy. Now me know what is wrong with him. So I know me to see as well question in hotel room was spending hours with him. Then he share telling me and they didn't so I hope so who had to cry.
Yeah, with the player.
So let us hope says yeah why you know a benya a true reflection war. Your friend say pitching so. Come let's go on and go camp when I come at the 7:30 obiati will be breakfast. Seek a time no 8 no more.
Or be a few car. You see, that's
I'm
one
telling
thing
you.
That's one
We
thing
say
about
what
Catholic
camp was. We would camp. 7:30 not the day you seated. I'm your friends are party seated. I'm at seated. Brony. Ghana.
By your problem,
Boys,
you
Governor.
so it means that they don't almost.
Governor. See ke baba betena obedi breakfast na nkwa ne mai.
Obedi dia we
Seated. Obi aba 7:30 wo dia gro. Say the pomo waka so wo be kofie. So now so to now. Obi anim why waka so. Obi anim gani you dey ntia. Yes. That is one no. Maybe if you say after so heard no say gani you go so mo bobia. How do we count you say? So mo anabobo. Omo bobia ma me drop no. Dey me count you say.
Sure.
I'm just hoping say dia na all ye no. I did positive results be very reflection on our field of play. So I think that Jordan, you know, maybe your positive side, you know. So our friend, my friend, you person bobo no she. E dey na me you bet me as a coach. Dey na met me aye dey abo akoda no. Dey make out as e just be as ade no. For you know na be Jordan coach against Zimbabwe no abo hat trick kra. And I was go. Sure. When you sure say the coach or England so any be ba no.
Yeah.
Sure. We are not many sure say coach the person be with akra. Ti am pa ye ne. Say no bet my yama no anu so no. You so boad your boy. Jordan no so anu as a person. So I told you be park so an assembly the one and so no. Zimbabwe man to anya good yo. Country no. No man ani me we tell you when your coach be obeto too. Coach be our own few. Not drop you akopɛ baby I'm what na.
Sure.
Come now. Empire from a normal metiti free camp no. Me hunu say
positive
vibes be no be papa be free over. Let's hope say Ghana betimi a Zimbabwe ni akɔhwɛ mo ho. Na afi na ehu na ɛda so no. Na I don't know. I live that kind of person also. Come now you see partnership. But before partnership no. Come now let me share you. Na me share Kotoko House of Folk match na Kotoko share house 2-1.
Yeah.
Me baba partnership no so ba.
Sure.
Me ya dey kitu em. Come now. Okay say match na Kotoko share house 2-1. Maso credit.
Sure.
Okay do share first goal.
Kotoko ni House of Folk. Yeah.
Accra Sports Maso credit league. Justice Blake.
Yeah, it was in Kuku.
Okay,
yeah. Kuku. Ovri heady bobi a Kotone.
Come now, so them say so much, no. Your boy, 2 years in Mayo. It was played on the 26th of June 2020.
Yeah.
26th of June 2020. Near boss so much. 2 years in May.
Yeah.
Me boy.
Sure.
2 years in May. So next year there be 2 years.
2 years. Next year June.
Come now. Me and we another man shall you know. Me after some we point line no. And I to say and I say me share. Come now. Interesting. Do you know when the man shocking me kakra? 2 years in May. Come now. House of Folk squad of parody then. Richard Atta. Dear Kotoko share house no 2-1 Justice Blake. Richard Atta. Fatal Muhammad. Radio Voka. Robert Ado. Muhammad Al-Assa. Benjamin Afutu. Emmanuel Neti. Frederick Ansabochi. Efriye Banye. Kofi Koji. Joseph Eso.
Enti me tie squad ya I say 2 penny film.
Tie Richard Atta, Fatal Muhammad, Radio Voka, Robert Adusowa, Muhammad Al-Assa, Benjamin Afutu, Emmanuel Nete, Frederick Ansaboche, Efriye Banye, Kofi Koji, Joseph Eso.
Eso ne yinkwa na film. Eso ne Afutu nkwa na film.
Because Kofi Koji
Asaba, he's back to the house.
It is our squad now has Kotoko share house 2-1. And tell you now you have some na me no kayo. Joseph Eso any Benjamin Futu name currently our House of Folk people because what we now started
yeah, sure.
Now so Kotoko dey na ehwe Kwame Ba Christopher Nete Patrick Yeboah omo start game ni o Patrick Yeboah Habib Muhammad Wahab Adams Justice Blake Mudasiru Salifu Kwame Adom Frempong Emmanuel Jamfi Augustine Okra Nabi Keita.
Say be 8 players.
They move up your match now. Kotoko share house na anu ya 2-1. Our class for Justice Blake. Maso Kuredu and Tajat Billy says Abon. Kwame Ba, Christopher Nete, Patrick Yeboah, Habib Muhammad, Wahab Adams, Justice Blake, Mudasiru Salifu, Kwame Adom Frempong, Emmanuel Jamfi, Augustine Okra, Nabi Keita.
Yeah, some 8 players. And in team no.
What difference no? How many players Kotoko missing?
No, 8 players.
8 players.
Barely 2 years.
Barely 2 years. 2 years in Rio. 2 years in Rio.
A team with
8 players.
On your selling club.
When it's House of Focus squad, we know. And nobody G League no.
Sure.
They are going to send 2-1. And nobody G League no.
Sure.
Yeah, no one almost had about this season. Meboa.
Yeah.
Kotoko so dia no. Aka Christopher Nete. Mudasiru. Asa. Kwamba so nyona da.
Nyona da. Oh, hold you by nyona starter.
2. Has dia no 2 na afrim. Kotoko dia no 9. Has dia no 2 Kotoko 9.
Yes.
Ya de bebo league biem.
You baby e be say you na yourself free.
Abiano me ti wana me Martin wa me hwe Martin wa me hwe study Martin na me say hey yes here no.
Yeah.
Kwabna so bibi atese Kotoko watete fufuro.
Ah.
Kotoko yetim fufuro. But when the both are the same House of Folk team no.
Oh sao.
Team no was an bebo this season league no. Ya me nka sabi. E ma me nka partnership was. Me dey spend aso ya. Yeah, me nka bia me partnership. What you say? Have you seen why House of Folk is the only club in Ghana which representing Ghana or Africa?
Sure.
Come on by this as some man catch away and now who is
yeah.
Partnership as some couple wuti.
Sure.
You see, yeah, kind of partnership yeah, Ghana. Yeah, foreign clubs Come on, me the
sure.
Do you know why I make us ask him? House of Folk, you know. Seriously, me name what it entails in House of Folk, but and then my who pictures of His Royal Highness Togba Fede, my who board member Vincent Odoteso Honorable,
yeah,
and then Governor Oshe, Facebook,
sure,
so never yeah, just say where TSC Hoffenheim for one of the directors, yeah, make out here. And one House of Folk.
Oh, one about down.
Oh, one about yes, will be.
PowerPoint, presentation.
One about no one, another Casadena. His Royal Highness ban, and so I can't go to the Diagrana. Huh? And I say he said it. Okay, said in a week or 2 weeks' time, the partners in the bed, they will arrive. Go House of Folk Baba saying it at the BB Canada.
Sure. And
now they are in. And one more share. How possible our more relationship no bet me either. And yielded dividends.
Wow.
They are making out here.
So look at the meeting. So, oh Jesus Christ, you love it. Munko Facebook at the talk about for the Sheikh Monsoon on a TSG offline and then penny for.
They were Vincent Odote so honorable so that one. Kwabena, na me dieni. Partnership. Me dieni. Kwabena, let me tell something. And then I'm not madam for beating Commander or Tradi be cratching. Do you know in the month of September, they just ended month.
Yeah.
Oko French Liga anymore. When you play our player of the month. Almost from Sheikh Amadou Bamba in Baki Dien. About Olympic Marseille.
Oh, okay.
Sheikh Amadou Bamba in Baki Dien.
So he was the player of the month.
Player of the month.
Sure.
From Olympic Marseille.
Yeah.
Kwabra only says I play away of free Diamba Academy. I was Senegal. Oh sure.
Okay.
Now only said Diamba's Academy was Senegal. They have a partnership with Olympic Marseille. Oh yes.
Okay.
They have a partnership. I'm going to partnership like 2 years ago with Olympic Marseille.
So players need be here right down.
They only said aside sa exchange programs from here, so coaches better to coaches in here. The partnership agreement it is entailed in it. Say it's enshrined in it. Say up a year beyond, I was say Olympic Marseille effort 2 players from the Ambas.
Okay, and you're bad.
Year beyond also Olympic Marseille for 2 players over the Ambas. Now, may have been there before. Senegal or the Ambas Academy. Almost every day, me was Senegal na me call. Once I know na Viera mo something serious. Because of me come me can say in the next 5, 6, 7 years, Senegal will dominate Africa. I'm telling you.
Sure.
They will dominate Africa. Because the kind of serious project any academy scattered around Senegal. So now okay, acquire Senegal money and academy. rampant power. And I also straight from a whole Olympic Marseille.
Sure.
I could only 2 seasons. But then he has been adjudged as the best player the month of September. French
Marseille. Yeah.
From Marseille. Yeah, partnership player sign say. Yeah, say.
Yeah, they could twist Kakusian.
So TSG Hoffenheim for one House of Folk for one more answer from the House of Folk Academy. You know, every year I'm not picking player free Wakwana. Now the returns to Papa Biabrahasiana. Come make a note here.
Sure.
Because I don't know what is the ambassador of Muska. I know him, sir. So this player, so continue like this, sir. In the next season, who is a Appiah club will be better. PSB Betono. Sikaboto na koku the ambassador for council.
Sure.
Don't forget that the ambassador for Senegal League. Aside from your academy. And so wafa. So me busa se TSG Hoffenheim the any house in your mabi. Because House of Folk by the close of this year, no more Pobiman Academy.
Yeah.
Me boy. And so me busa mo say, is it that sort of partnership living over Babakwana aside exchange of South Africa yes. Yeah, Baba who say
House Academy BB.
Yeah, Baba who say House of Folk every year be a better player straight from us to TSG Hoffenheim. Yeah, you know, shake, you know, DN
yeah.
A young boy. Well, what you go king was Senegal League anymore. Yeah, what you go king was Senegal League anymore. Obama Diambas Academy. Me so call no rad who rad Diambas on say Kai for your serious
business
project. I can't just from the men who was Senegal in Mali for no. And then was and then almost every league in Europe, Senegal player dominating.
Sure.
Yeah. Even at the Appiah, Senegal players do
money more.
Serious project because our partnership way now year be for 2 players a free Senegal and the one Olympic Marseille moi akwabana na dia just go for they be dominating and so come now what the academy na house aye ko bi ma dia no maye no kwabana enu kuano ewie bibia ma his royal highness to go afede
sure
adia no kuano I'm telling you it's a laudable project oh. Because of the business aspect of Adiano, or your purchase papa, hostel papa, now oh baby of Campo boys, and House of Folk Poppy Man projects is also one of the best in Africa.
But seriously, Per, what you saying? If has been managed to work, Per, what they are doing, and the kind of partnership in the next 5 years, what should be difficult from any club to even penetrate hard folk. Yes.
Appiah me who to be you. To be honest, Appiah me who his royal highness after me who here pa.
That's on what G
I'm telling you, just after me who here pa. So me the say, Per, the me who from the Ambassador Academy and Olympic Marseille, you know, still you Hoffenheim. And it has partnership, you know. Are we going to see House of Folk players? Say you do a more kowana.
Sure.
I could see a kind. So that you retain papa every House of Folk. And I hope that I don't want you want to move.
Sure.
Yes. I don't want you want to move. So that's straight from our league. And I say academies never had. Come and say nyapa pet. And then so we show even Ghanaian players. Say yeah, what for player? Nay, your friend is a right to dream player, and I'm a boy. Tell me I'm lying. Say you for player, right to dream player, and
it's true.
So come now, I look, sa idea no ko has nya yeah, so ya highness and ya break. What my yes idea na see one because by December no we. Me boy.
Yeah.
Sure. I think it's a right step, but me person me hunu what is happening between Olympic Marseille and the Ambassador. The same thing should happen between TSG Hoffenheim and House of Folk. Now some meetings when the PowerPoint presentation of Muyerin Nano and they yield dividends. This is how I was a House of Folk Muye. Monamoya play setters and animal. Monamoya leaders. Send us a Muye, Kwabna, when it's a Muye football.
Sure.
America can every player in Ghana would love to play for the House of Folk Academy.
Sure. Because
Sequoia said Yambas ye be no me call your player. Me had me call House of Folk Academy. Not straight, you had me call Germany. And I had me call another partner now. Your friend said who's your US?
Yeah, US Cincinnati FC.
Said the now can it's very difficult for any club to penetrate through House of Folk.
Sure.
So the funny player. Are possible? And so academy never fetch House of Folk go. It's like what a segment was ɛyɛ no ɔmo academy na mo musika na ɔmo de ahwɛ ɔmo senior team no academy ni fɛti ɔmo millions of dollars na ɔmo de ahwɛ ɔmo senior team no because the embassy de ɔmo yɛ every year ɔmo nya returns year bi ɔmo player bi wɔ baabi a yɛ bɛ promote no ana club abɛtɔ no ama ɔmo so nya ɔmo ɔwɔ saa yɛ ɛde ayɛ ɔmo adeɛ nya partnership ne partnership partnership a ɔsɛ tuya sika wɔ mu yɛ kabina wo emi kɔ kasa mo yɛ a ube di matam hey na poko free but it does not make sense to me. I'm telling you.
Omo ko tuya sika
it does not make sense to me.
That's not partnership.
Partnership no body other bibini wa kwa no. Dia be ka oti ase. Ana me babo. Me no ko bo bia. Because you see
third world country.
Sure. Because you see Olympic myself for who say Africa so ka be a place wo pass Senegal ka ho. Me boa.
Yeah.
Like any other club be a who say no who Ghana. This I may be no ko e ko ya no first option to buy.
Sure.
Ti boa me boa wa bia me pump sika de ma. Anasa me de bibi boa wo no. Me de say player papa bi afi ho ba me. Man ni camera me ho ansa. Wo so wo percentage dey. Ewo. That is partnership. Na me betua sika de ma broni. Se me betua sika se me de me ho babo. Hey kwabna. Our club football mu.
Third world country. Oh,
you see, I don't think South Africa is going to pay any amount to TSG or Hoffenheim.
Sure.
Said but the partnership I say, I could do level now because I don't sure. This is what we have in place. In the next 2-3 months, this thing will be completed.
Sure.
Yeah, the sister the best of materials in the so you people will have the first option to buy. See, the people here be ana. That is partnership. Ti ask the coach bi ani abefa ne yed ne kwame bo a ne akotete ne yed number.
Sure.
Player ba bi afiri ho ba ne hu sa wo do ho akobo obi. Na so ti me ya announcement kakraka say e metro ma meet akanchenche say. Na be wie na kwabena ya hu hwede a. Na ne me dem ho akobo broni a afia say discuss afiri ni ho. What be that? Kwabena am just hoping say ade we no will yield dividend. Anu bi na me kan say so if you go to Senegal, I don't come Mali Academy
sure.
Scattered around. Yeah. Mali. I said, I don't want to go on boy and say, I'll take you off. Me and Subri. Sure.
Papa Academies.
Oh, come now. What they cost for this league? First Belgium. One more league. Come baby, I Senegal and Malian players and I scatter around. Because of some no way.
Sure.
What you say? I'm setting example from Wafa, any right to dream academy. It is extremely difficult to sell a player from the coast level to straight to Europe. But House of Folk as a club to me body academia has anyone did that Dameboa. And then so brand new huge near so our academy. Everybody will love and then we are coach and a 17 coach and a 20 coach and a 23 coach. One of first point of call House of Folk Academy.
Sure.
This is what to me we are. And if you partnership deal, Papa, Mr. Ramo, and you may yen Santoni. So, baby, na my example, the actual, me who the uncle for it. Two of our dear Banam, Shannon, and for the end pa.
I'll talk about it.
I'll talk about it. So, one just I will talk about it. Mammy was something beneficial for the move. You make out here. That's why yesterday I told you, say, Southampton partnership with Kotoko is not a bad idea. It is never a bad idea. I am very good. But where we are going to pay money, I don't succumb to that. I don't control to say no man. I could just think up and say, and I'm a brony.
What to deep pound?
Me be pay you. Me be pay No. You see, you me be pray who come from what I'm gathering. It seems a Pakwesi under 17 on the man. Pakwesi Fabian. Why not attached to any club?
Oh, Debbie, he's not attached to any club. Yeah.
It is at the end of the day, Samuel Bodu. But Matissa has him paying for an ATM.
Tell them make a very difficult.
Someone pay. And you come on, you blabbering. Or money I press a champions go move baby. I can almost have a league and and to a money focus in your so the amateur is a park as if Fabian, like they say. Sure.
Kasane
cost will be under 17. Yeah. Most likely. Most likely, say the answer. Kwabena.
Yeah.
One bet me at the amount. Me no kwabena, mamma in charge at Abu Bash.
Nana,
Kwabena. Yancha, ya papa sana professor Dr. Kwamche Bafo yentia pa obi otie bi awade ne obi akese o kire besa hia
nice one me that's me all right abusa for light 94.9 the tell say my main fan message been came from Wyclef J. No say good evening best sports show host, please kindly correct PK phone because he said we will finish as Impact before we finish our term of office in 7 a country, but please we'll continue breaking the 8 and save Canada for the citizens to enjoy better from Wyclef. Yo, Wyclef. What's your move to say you? What's your breaking 8? I think I see the term though. That was it. I think I said wake up. Let me that's oh was okay. Yeah.
Come on, someone send me a picture no. You call Atonso artificial telephone.
What's that?
Send it yaba. Say come on.
Na Daniel didn't tell you, Miss.
Daniel crying.
Daniel.
Was it a camp football as a pa?
But Danny.
Kwabra.
Oh, the moment here.
You quite ja. You self a mature.
Yeah, sure.
Na yanchana now.
Hey, Nana,
Babrin Sal. Nana will go to my pa.
Oh, but before they come across na you remember and so they tell us or says so Switzerland or so tissue na or the message be by just was sense was send me a picture no. No move dentist make our message no. What's what you say now? Oh, that Switzerland people spirit be the adwuma no. Boy, you should make catch some more injury that Messiah. So what you say? It is yes, I was going to Dubai and come, but to play a competitive football in Ghana, Europe team go to other countries to make money or go to places where they can think they think they can change and improve their strength. Okay, Mati baby, I mean, baby will be that is a message. Also, be so many anonymous. Okay, Mati man, 0243. 0240 sorry 471991 na onso afre na do adwen shaba offer WhatsApp line so you bet me and so at the so at the amount na the man so at your call. Hello, good evening.
Who is the organizer of the said match and who takes responsibility of the said match? Come now, you see, Sir Black Stars here bind the say FDR. I think say Saudi with the BR including journalists. We tend to confuse ourselves with our normal because I don't think FIFA deals with the president of the nation. It does not deal with the sports ministry. When you just say FIFA, the character be a sports minister say Black Stars in
Sports Nation.
When organize matches be and say
Sports Nation.
A friend say the general well-being of the players. I don't think so. The FA, the FIFA, a friend say organizers of the World Cup, no, Kwabna, he deals with member associations. And into now, said you do Safokan, no, say FIFA Trogana Krata, no, I am Emmy. What you say? That is member association.
What's your show?
What you say? And the Black Stars of Ghana, they say I bind there. I just don't want to go into that debate. They make it what you say. But it is the FA who deals with the Black Stars. They make it what you say.
Sure.
Because FA, no, the modern association FIFA, organized competition.
Sure.
And Black Stars, they make it what you say. And it's our issue, no. Me ana me pese me call cry. They make cannot say. But issue about CCA borders on accreditation. And some will do something kind. Many other issue be are. There are no kind of the and I learned say the Ghana Football Association had the release about one thing say media houses supposed to cover Zimbabwe in Ghana. No. They should write to them. And an national authority. That is where the issue we have to tackle. Kwabena, who is responsible to issue accreditation? I don't know what's your shiny account was. They make what you say. Say you know what some na who is responsible for those things? And I think say if there are any other issues, I would do something for country. but per interview, I don't know. You know. I think that's not a major issue or site. You know it. Per what I have here, this is from FIFA. What I say? He talks about media. Or say each association shall appoint a dedicated media officer to facilitate cooperation between the association, FIFA, and the media in accordance with these regulations. The association media officer shall be able to speak at least one of the official FIFA languages, that is, i.e., English, French, German, or Spanish, as well as other relevant languages. The association media officer must ensure that the media facilitates and services provided by the association meet required standards. The association media officer shall coordinate all media arrangements, including pre-match and post-match conferences and interviews. Quadrant 2. This is from FIFA. And FIFA organizes World Cup qualifier. 2. Or say, the association media officers shall coordinate. Quadrant 2. Or say, the association media officers shall coordinate media accreditation requests and ensure that all accreditation requests come from the bona fide media representatives. So who is responsible to issue media accreditation? Who is responsible? This is from FIFA. This is from FIFA. And so the NSA cannot tell me, say, from time memorial. No, this is from FIFA. And who organizes the competition? It's FIFA. And your competition, and they deals with member associations. As some see, and you NSA, nobody will ask you any question concerning a no messy war. And I come make any one. If there's any issue now, do you think FIFA will write to the National Sports Authority? They don't know them.
Just opposing what you are saying, they're trying to say now because of the COVID inequality.
Sure.
There are some your limitations, baby. And if people are maybe your number of people are yes, they are the more. But maybe I say you don't deal directly with people.
FIFA organize it World Cup. I know no.
Oh man, that's the same people.
I know the match in here, baby.
I know.
Say FIFA authorizing member association say be any media officer, and the media officer, per what I read, media officer no, he should be able to speak one of the official languages, that is English, French, or Spanish, any other relevant languages. And 2, when it comes to accreditations, especially matches our new FIFA organizing, that media officer should be responsible for those things. And so in this situation,
sure.
And so I say, you say let's set the record straight. Me tell me a sports journalist. As I make out here, and the competition I can was some home run say. So I say to me, my bonte my country say, no, that's not done that way. Nobody will ask you questions. And no don't suffer casa so tell casa one casa but get post is ever. One casa dear before press can be around boy. But that dear your master dear Jamo Munye. Sabbat gate post is I want to Jessica. And they've not requested for any amount. And no more be all. No. But this issue has got to do with the NSA and your sports ministry, the National Sports Authority, and then the Ghana Football Association. So as some folk from you are me pokwa free minim, but pen somewhere or do safoka, and then some about one thing, send the yano, pay me producers and never who say, NSA for me who release me what. So we invited media, the friends and houses to come for accreditation, and the TFS within the Yaba. Me what? So come and funny apply go. Light up from bar apply for house. So that issue when
they should solve this issue. When you
I mean, Mr. Say,
I don't know why. No, because
they should solve it. They should solve it. Penny Panaya Bonnie competition, you know. We authorize you this one, yes, and one authorizing. So this is so simple. And your blog competition here, come on. I don't authorize you to say, no, FIFA does not deal with the Sports Authority. What do you mean, baby?
Sure.
assembly pass see ya one nim national sports authority. That is why say bibi koso and FIFA organize or CAF organize competitions and yet the member association and you fine. As what me got here.
Yeah.
Say house of folk match no money comes a boy. If indeed there was any fine from CAF, Kwabena and national sports authority and the house of folk through the FA. That's why we have to set the record straight. As I mean, say the minim. But Pedro do suffer can I make come as a mafia. Say you're not there. Any Kwabena, the records are there. FIFA say Ghana Football Association on in the year man. One on him crop for and also yes, I know we.
Obi a program was say Emrano as a saying. So that's what the law says. Then I think say
I read it well.
We have to go by what.
If you can also this one, where you was about your record as a
has made a main problem. They say this shouldn't affect our preparation towards that game. Because then
that issue you for two baby. I think it's a record so no and that one.
Sure.
Will be your football, maybe no one would be a football be in Zadian. Kwabena the only say a nunti and a Ghana a match and up back. What's that? That is wrong.
Accreditation.
That is wrong.
That shouldn't be the case.
That is wrong.
Yeah.
And no should not in any way affect. Your friend say, venue no.